What up? What up? What up?
What up?
Chris is in the car again, so we're getting the adventures of Chris tonight. Hold up,
Jesus.
turn my damn light on. I know I forgot to do something. Oh.
I can't hear you, Chris. Hold on, we're working on Limpy.
Hold up, let me make sure I didn't.
I could read his lips. I knew what he was saying.
That's on his end, not mine.
Audio.
Yep.
All right, we got you now.
Oh,
We
look,
lost Chris, but we got you.
look. He don't like my dude up here. Did my dude run him off? Or
Damn.
I'm shameless plugging it tonight. So
what? He's always
Looks good.
looking down on me.
They both look good.
I was sitting here. I was like, I think I got one in that format. Let me go through and see. And I was like, bam.
I don't know how to do it. Shit. I got to move back over to my green screen. Damn it. What's up, everybody?
What's going on, everybody in the chats? Glad to see Limpy. One of these ways, I don't know. Glad to see you got through all your stuff good. Back with us. Good.
I don't know. I don't know how I did, boy. That's rough. That is rough.
Pain in the ass.
I got violated on both ends, so I ain't gonna
Hold up, I think Chris just made his way back in.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. There we go. We got you loud and clear now.
Thank God.
I don't think he caught that.
Oh, he did. He hears everything.
Oh boy.
I had no volume.
But another weekend down. Hope y'all had a better one than I did. Good old.
No. I don't think anybody had a worse deal than me
Man.
the last couple of days.
No.
I bet you lost 10 pounds. I guarantee it.
Oh yeah.
Just going through that, just cleaning out like that.
That was bad. It was, I ain't gonna lie,
You
it
get
was
sick?
bad. No. I got the Roto-Rooter
Up the old kisser.
yeah. I wasn't, and my doctor, man, he was about 6'8" and really big boy. I was gonna, my strategy was to tell him to be easy at first and tear that motherfucker up, but there was no easy at first with him. It was just gonna be just
all in.
Yeah. It was bad.
Oh shit, man.
Hey, Skinny, happy is the complaint department.
He come around the corner there, and I looked up. I was laying in the bed, and I was like, "Oh shit! please be the anesthesiologist. Please be the anesthesiologist." No.
Right.
His name was Hans.
Oh my God.
Oh boy.
Damn it.
Oh man.
Yeah, but they knock you out. You don't. I mean, you don't remember nothing really, do you? Just waking up.
All I remember is they saying laying on my side, and I laid on my side, and I back up a little bit, back up, and I touched my ass on the fucking cold handrail.
Cold.
Oh,
That didn't do any good for my what I had going on to begin with.
Right.
And it made it look really, really even worse.
Damn it, man.
Is that yeah, that'd be yeah.
Damn it.
wow.
That was a bad deal.
What's going on, Robert?
UK. What's up, Robert?
Damn, what's up, man?
I said, what time is it in the UK right now? It's morning, ain't it?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's morning.
I was talking with Trevor earlier, trying to trying to tell him what time to be on here and stuff and all that. And he was like, 6:30. I said, no, 7:30, not Canadian time. I said, Eastern Standard Time.
Right.
Oh,
So,
Oh,
he'll be
Trevor.
joining us here in a few. Yeah.
6
He'll
to
be coming
7
on
hours
here.
ahead of 6 to 7 hours, I believe.
Yeah, it's 12:05 a.m. in the UK.
Damn.
Yep, it's noon.
That's
Right?
noon?
No,
Hey,
that's a.m.
that's not...
Gee, it's midnight.
Okay. I was like, good
Gee.
Lord. So they're like a day and a half ahead of us. I know my buddy, when he come to visit us from Australia, he like flew out on Friday and it was like an 18-hour plane ride and he still landed on Friday over there. And
Yep.
I'm like, huh? He's like, yeah, we're behind.
Yep. I got one just come in. Just landed today from Australia. He's a tattoo dude. He's in town this week, or he's actually in town for the next 12, 13 days. But he's
So I need
coming
to
in
come
for a
up
big
then.
car show. Come on. He's going to work on my leg eventually while he's here. He's the only person that did my Welcome to Valley Station on my leg.
Hey,
Cool ass dude.
What's
What's up,
up?
Victor?
What's up,
G2.
G2.
I forgot to give you that. I forgot to give you that screen. I'm with you, Victor. When I get done, I'll send you a picture.
Victor, I actually have your stuff for that camera too. I've just been lazy and forgot to ship it. I figured you were coming to Shady Side. I just deliver it. So, another race week upon us. This past weekend completely sucked. So, made it 6 hours in. 6 hours in and didn't get to see one pair of small tire go down.
Damn.
Where was that
There
at?
it goes, though.
It was at that little Elk Creek Dragway, the track with the grass on the sides. We were actually starting small tire later in the day, and by the time everybody came in for shakedown, a nice little storm came over the mountain and just ended the day.
I think that's what happened with
Damn.
Matt and them. They got started in the second round, and there wasn't even no rain chances or anything, and it just pop up storm, and it ruined them. I think they had to end up splitting like 13 ways or something like that.
Damn.
Yeah, that's what happened to us Saturday. Freaking, it wasn't even supposed to rain, and we had 2 rounds of storms. The first one wasn't bad, but the second one decided it was going to try to take our entire setup and lift it into the Smoky Mountains.
That's what Matt said. He goes, the first round they got dry, and then the second round, I guess, really come a flood. Yeah, but they were going to try to dry it, and I think the drivers didn't persuade it or didn't want to do something. I don't know.
Well, I talked to Seth earlier, so everything down there is filled up blower wise, ready to go, just in case. The bomb on wheels is ready to go. Because it's Carolina, even though it's going to say we're not, there's still a chance we're going to get like a small 5-minute rain shower. And it's either going to be so damn hot it dries, or we'll just dry it within 20, 30 minutes max.
Yeah.
So we're ready to go for the weekend. I know that much. So nervous as can be, stressing.
Be all right.
If I don't go into an event stressing, I ain't really going into an event anymore.
Oh, we got another Canadian in here.
Yeah.
Buddies with Trevor.
Hey, maybe that dude knows where they make Canadian bacon.
Right, Trevor don't. Mike Corley don't. Damn,
what is this? What the hell? No, it's too damn hot for snow right now.
Should I take it, man? No, it was like 112 degrees today here.
Wow.
We're good, Robert. Don't worry. Everything's good for the weekend.
Today's been the coolest day we've had. 80 degrees was the high.
Yeah.
It was beautiful today. Finally.
That's what it was around here. And then we got a pretty good storm about an hour ago. And then sun came right back out. And I just said, nope, I'm done loading up for the day. Chris,
when are you going to head down?
Lord. I'm leaving tomorrow morning about 9:30, 10 o'clock. So just checked in, just seen the hotel, got my nice little, they got me down for a King studio. So
that's nice. That's right.
King studio.
King studio.
That's the one time in life spending all that money at them hotels comes in with that diamond membership.
What's up, Greg?
Damn. It's flooded
Ooh.
at Ed's place. Damn.
We representing today.
Yep. I wear the shit
Damn
out
right.
of mine too.
Gold member. Oh, he's too young to even know what gold member is and stuff. But I did watch the greatest movie of all time, which it was last night because I came in from the safety meeting and I got to the part. Man, Hot Tub Time Machine. People, if y'all have not seen Hot Tub Time
that
Machine,
thing's great.
and it was right at the end when, what's
I need to watch it.
Oh my god, dude, it's freaking hilarious. God dang, dude, I was crying. No ladies looking at me. I'm just crying. I'm like, just reciting the whole movie. Oh my god.
Damn it, man.
There's some kind of retro thing going on this weekend. Everybody's all like, "Where's the beef?" Chris already knows where that is, but that used to be a Wendy's commercial back in the day.
So I remember that now. Come on.
Oh yeah, I remember
that and like MTV. Yo, I want my MTV. Back when they played music videos.
Yeah.
Do you know they have a channel on that's free that it just plays continuous music
on the TV?
Mm-hmm.
Music
I got
videos.
plenty of those.
On some of the
just music.
On some of the streaming apps. Yeah, I found it the other day. I was like, interesting.
That just I don't know. I've got YouTube Music, but I don't even think I've ever even looked at it. To be honest with you.
Right.
Yeah, it's on my it's on my Sling app.
I agree with that.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
What app?
I don't know. There's some killers coming this weekend. Zach's not. Zach's being dumb, not coming.
It's on the Swing app.
Or them Carolina boys. Oh, he's car showing this weekend.
Car show.
Right. Yeah.
What?
I talked to his dad. His old lady's got a gasser. They're going to be taking it to the car show. It's Street Rod Nationals this weekend in Louisville. That's like the world finals from all across the United States. So it's huge.
I was thinking it was like,
do I need to go ahead and add a gas or no prep class, and that way they'll come out?
Right.
I can make it happen right now.
I see that coming.
The Swingers app. That's what it was.
Oh,
is that the one where you swipe? If you swipe one way, or what's the swipe app or?
Well, I mean, I think they all do that.
You can swipe.
I think so.
I
wouldn't know. I don't do those apps.
Damn. Is John actually on the plane watching this right now? Holy shit. I ain't never had Wi-Fi on a plane that works good enough to pull up YouTube.
Damn.
I need that shit.
Tinder. That's what. Would you say Tinder earlier? Is that what it is?
Now I remember talking with Jerry. I know they're headed up on. I'm curious. That's what I'm curious to see on Smalls this weekend, especially at Shady Side.
Now that's the one with the big nitrous engine, right? It's usually big tire car, Willie bars.
Yeah, he won Run What You Brung at Cash Days
KD. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that name. I thought that's who it was. Damn, hell yeah, that's badass. Oh shit.
I told him 7:30, so he's got 15 minutes.
Oh yeah. I'm just reading comments.
Dude, Adam's gasser is probably one of the coolest things I've ever shot in my life. Every pass, just dragging bumper the whole way. He's one of the few gassers that I've seen that don't run wheelie bars. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, hit me up, Chris. Hit me up.
Damn, that'd be cool. In Washington.
Washington, ooh. That's the one. That's
all the way up
next like Seattle Canada. Area. Okay,
that'd be cool as hell.
Yeah, I'm down. I've been to Oregon before, and it's pretty nice up there, scenery wise. I don't know if I can get along with everybody up there, but hit me up, Chris. Hit me up. And we're all Chris's, so we're all good. That's my real name, people. In case y'all didn't know, my name is Chris. like this dude down here.
Damn, yeah. He said he's on the plane. John F. Kennedy, he's actually on the plane. He's watching it. Damn, that's badass.
I don't. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I used
See,
to watch like, when I go on planes and stuff.
I've never flew.
It works well.
I've flown like.
Yeah, I have my TV on my phone, and I can just sit there and just watch TV while I'm on the plane.
Damn.
Can you watch like Pornhub or anything like that?
I don't know. I would have never.
Or
tried.
I guess it'd be yours. It'd be like food porn or whatever that stuff called. Whatever.
Oh shit.
No.
Wait.
What?
Damn it, man. Southern Oregon. Yep.
Southern Oregon.
That's another place. Well, I've never been further than Kentucky, so
That's as far out west as you've been?
yeah.
Holy shit.
I mean, I've been further as west as you can, or west, but not north, not northwest. But
yeah,
I've been to Idaho and Oregon up there. That's about, and that was the southern side of it.
Like
I've never been like Seattle or anything like that.
Louisville, Decker Boys. That's the furthest I've been west.
that's furthest you've been. Damn.
That's crazy.
I go south. That's the crazy part that we were talking about this weekend. How many, like we're talking about races and stuff being stacked, and I'm like, shit, I can just pull up a calendar in North Carolina and there's probably 27 races this weekend.
Holy shit.
But there's only one Carolina Cash Days.
What's up, Outlaw Media?
Yeah, what's up?
What up?
I've got a whole arsenal, man. I just can't just flood them. I gotta like hold them out over time. Y'all get more if y'all follow my Instagram page, because I do about one or two.
Oh, damn.
Yes, you do.
I'm still lucky that I still have that one. I got the one that's memed, and I got one that's just like racing stuff. Nope, never been.
I think we're changing that. I think I'm going to change that one up next year.
Elk Creek. I don't even know
Elk Creek.
What state?
That's where I was. That's where I was this past weekend. The track with the grass on the sides.
Oh yeah,
it's in Virginia.
Virginia. Okay, I didn't know what state it was in.
It's about shit. I think it's gonna end up being like an hour and a half from Twin River. So, just if you're coming from Twin River,
north or south, I guess.
North. It's gonna be.
Well, I guess Twin River is further south.
Southeast, actually, southeast.
So it'd be up further.
Like you'll go north on A1, then you'll go southeast and all that good shit. It's an hour and 20 minutes from my house. So
that track looks cool as hell.
Yeah, that reminded me of the tracks back when I was younger, growing up.
Yeah,
grass and in the center and on the edge, and then they took the grass out of the middle, and it was just on the edge. And
we had 18 in small tire this weekend, and dude, what was crazy was like that place. You see how you seen the video how it looked, and the damn grub worm was up there last weekend.
Wow.
I looked at him. I was like, "What tire are you on? Pro bracket radial? Still got the stick shift in it?" Yeah, I said, "Oh shit."
Holy shit, man.
That one was gonna be a little sketchy. I ain't gonna lie. But
were they just there testing, or was there a class for them?
They were gonna run in Killer Street.
Yeah, Ruth.
Wow.
What is that track about on the side of the mountain?
So that's in Mingo County, West Virginia, or Logan. I don't know my counties, my cities, but it's shut back down. So
it is.
I think that place looks awesome.
It's shut down.
I've
heard.
That the Almost Heaven place, whatever it's called.
Yep.
It looks so cool.
I thought they were going to do big things out there.
From what I realized, the owner, there's a hell of a mess between the owner and the town because the town's still partly in on it or something, or the county, something like that. And the owner was the guy from New York, and he pretty much took his shit, left, and never really got a story out of it, honestly.
Man,
There was some posts about it, but
it's sad.
It is.
Speaking of talking about events, man, these events, not only so, but when you have one place and then they have like fucking 35 events a year, man, you're just killing it for yourself. You know,
Yeah.
if you have more than 2 events a month, or I'd actually say 3 events. If you have more than 1 event a month, then you're killing the place. Because I know there's one place that they do one every other weekend, and I'm like, good Lord.
Oh yeah, it's still there. It's that's down at Lake Cumberland, and we're working on it.
That
Landon Helm.
Landon was talking about, right?
Yep. And it is going to happen. The city's behind it. Everything's good. There's actually some federal grants you can get to go into an abandoned track like that and do something. And we're working on a grant.
Limpy hopefully sees 2024. We're gonna take it. We're gonna finish this year first.
So I do have some good news for all y'all.
Please.
I'm about 90% for sure October's going to be a go.
Hell yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
So I should know a little more next week, but looking like it's a go.
Sweet.
Keep me updated.
Yeah, I talked to Skinny last night about it. Kept them kind of updated on it, which that was Skinny's complaint earlier, because I asked him, I said, "Do you want the good news or the bad news?" And he said, "I'll take the bad news." And I said, "You're still ugly."
Right.
And then that got put on Facebook, and I was like, "But the good news is, I think October's going to happen." Which, I'll get with y'all a little more on that, because I got a different idea for this time around on it. So
now they don't have a whole lot going on from now to then, do they?
No, I think there's a couple of events, but I think Virgil's got a couple of events going on down there. But I'm not too for sure if there's anything else other than like they do their in-house, like they do a testing team where guys just come out there and race and stuff. So
right.
But I'm thinking the focus is probably going to be small tire and stick shift, since it's going to be October and we're going to start a little earlier since it gets dark earlier, all that good stuff. And it's Virginia in October. It's going to be cool.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I think so too.
What's up, Matty Fresh?
Oh boy, I think so too. Subscriber, ROB.
But I'm going to actually, I was sitting there thinking about.
Yeah, I just read it too.
The only good, well, not good. The only no prep they've had up there was Blocksville at Elk Creek. So they need something that's actually legit and official. So
right,
I gotta go back out there. God, I think they're gonna do a no prep, but it's gonna be a tree deal in November. So I'm gonna talk with a bunch of them and be like, let's see if we can make something happen.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Stick shift. Bo, you don't know.
What time are we starting, Carl, or how the starting line is? Because I've got the whole schedule. I've been posting the hell out of. That's one thing I can say I'm at least good at. I can make a post of it every day. So, but the drivers' meeting, I know Saturday's going to be at 5. Gates are going to open at 2, but racers can come in anytime between Friday and Saturday. So,
damn right.
Better have fucking swivel on your head.
Yeah, no shit. Jeez.
Oh, starting line, it's going to have some rubber on it. So it's going to be straight, but we're still going to leave some rubber on it. I've got a little bit here. Let me see. I've got a video I threw together, some clips from the spring event. This will kind of give you all a little bit of an idea. This is definitely
gone. Why are you gonna do him like that? Why are you gonna do him like that? Zach, you should be ashamed of yourself.
No shit.
But
Damn it.
But Carl, it's gonna be instant green start this weekend. So, man, it's the people that's messaged me coming. Whew, it's gonna be a race, and I know we're gonna be. That's what we're gonna start. We got their little test and tune deal tomorrow night, and then as soon as that's done, we're gonna get our plan together. We kind of know already about what we're gonna do and all that. We're not gonna do a whole lot of prepping or nothing like that. We're just gonna make it to where it's a good race.
Hell yeah.
Wait.
And I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it or not.
Still rough.
Well, not that, but also funds plus I gotta take the dog to the vet in the morning, so it all depends on how much that shit is.
No.
That ain't never fun.
No.
He got hurt. He still got a hurt foot. I don't know what the problem is, so we're gonna go check it out.
Damn it, man.
Smoke it all out. Yep.
Oh, it ain't an ice skating ring. It may look slick, but that track's good.
It's good first half, huh?
It's good.
It's just,
Looks like
just the back half is when the power gets stuck in there and where they're doing dancing. Let the band play.
That's one thing I can say is everybody talks about, but like the front half of the track gets decent, but then as the rounds go on, the top end just goes away, which we do have someone new to add to the table, so we'll bring in Trevor.
Oh boy.
What's up, man?
What's going on?
Oh, shit.
Man, I'm nervous.
Why?
I'm on video.
Well, he's sitting next to fucking this dude down here. That's why he's nervous.
Keep your hands to yourself, Chris.
He done talking about swapping on the grinder page or whatever it's called.
Oh no, you said that.
How did I say that? He said he was swapping on the app.
I didn't say that. You said that.
I didn't bring any
Let
ketchup.
me go back and watch this shit.
So, Trevor, how's it up in Canada?
Warm.
Maple syrup still flowing, the ketchup chips still plentiful.
Well, I was gonna grab some for the podcast, but I didn't.
Damn.
So I think you did though.
I got a bag about 2 hallways down, so
I don't know if those are legit though.
that's the first time I've seen that brand. So I was like, I just want some ketchup chips. So I was like, we'll give it a shot.
And did you try them?
Not yet. I haven't. That's probably going to be dinner here later. Part of dinner, at least.
Dude, those baked ones from Canada are legit. They are the shit.
Yeah. So what's going on?
Hanging around, talking shit as normal. We ain't got on the food talk like we did last week yet.
No,
so
we'll
it's
save
coming
that for
though
later.
eventually.
Yeah, that's for sure.
I don't know if everybody's seen the video I got of running into one of your customers this weekend. So
Chris.
I'll go ahead. I got it right here for him.
Oh boy.
So I'm walking the pits and I see this TC tuned on the corner. TC tuned. And what I was told, it's called the Canadian tuned.
Something about Canadian bacon.
Canadian bacon, Canadian bologna,
Canadian bologna, that's right.
TC tune, guys. That's Canadian bacon tune right there.
Correct.
Man,
Hell
this guy's
yeah.
almost faster than mine.
Dude, those are good ass dudes right there, and they're coming this weekend, Shady Side. So,
Oh, right on. Yeah,
Hell yeah.
Yes.
I'll be in Ohio this weekend, so.
I'll see you.
South, it's better. Ohio's.
Well, I haven't raced in Ohio yet, so.
I
You're
think it's
not
gonna be
interesting.
moist no matter where everybody goes this weekend.
Yeah.
Probably gonna be a little worse in the South. I ain't gonna lie.
And that's another reason why I don't know if I'm gonna make it or not. You know, I'm it's 112 degrees here. I'm kind of used to it.
Yeah, it's pretty hot here this year. I think last week it was 102. I mean, obviously we do it in Celsius, so. But
My
yeah, it
phone,
was like 102 with the humidity.
my phone is kilometers still from the Canadian trip.
Holy
Every time
shit.
it tells me that lightning. So this whole weekend when I was in Tennessee, it kept saying lightning struck 20 kilometers from your location. I'm like, how did this like not switch back?
I don't know, but it sure makes you feel like you're going a lot faster in kilometers.
Yeah.
Which
Damn
Trevor,
it.
did you hear about? They almost kept Chris in your country.
Oh, really?
He almost went to Canadian jail.
What did he do?
Didn't do anything.
Oh,
Apparently, they must have liked me too much.
Oh boy.
yeah. Oh boy.
Hush your mouth up there.
Yeah, so when are you guys gonna make the trip down here? Up here, sorry. Up here.
I gotta
Oh.
get my that passport thing, I think, first.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got
I'm
to
ready.
figure out how that works. I've never traveled out country, so
I honestly
I've been to
think
Mexico.
I think you guys only need to have birth certificate and like a enhanced driver's license or something if you're coming from America.
How far is that from Texas, where you are at?
Pretty far. Pretty far.
Oh, okay. Because I'll be driving that shit.
It's I'm 7 hours north of War in the Woods.
Okay.
Okay. How far from Detroit?
1 hour.
Oh, well, shit. Not
But
too
when
bad.
like if I was in Windsor, I'd only be like 5 minutes from Detroit.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm 15 from. Well, I'm 15 from Indianapolis, so about another.
Yeah, but
I'm
you
somewhere
like driving.
14 something, so that's 21,
Yep, 21-ish.
22. Yeah, you can get in without driver's license. You can get in
Mostly-
As
without-
long as you're not a
passport?
criminal.
Oh boy, how far did they? Never mind. I ain't gonna.
They ain't gonna go back that far.
Okay, God, I hope
It'll be
not.
all right. They're not gonna go that far.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
How's the streets up there? Is there any street racing at all?
There is up near Toronto on 407 and stuff. Down this way, it's not as big as it used to be. That's for sure.
How far away are you from Toronto?
3.5 hours. 3
Oh
hours.
shit, that ain't nothing. God dang,
Yeah.
I'd do that in my sleep.
The
Wow.
problem- The problem is here is like,
106.
well, you already know we're like California, so you know you get
Gotcha.
caught street racing, they taking your car, your license, you're getting a $10,000 fine, and you know all that stuff. But
Gotcha. Even up there in towards Toronto too. Same.
oh yeah, it's
same
worse.
laws.
It's definitely worse up there. So,
Oh, gotcha.
but
Damn.
yeah,
Sounds
that's what Chris just said there. He commented it's dead here. So, I mean, the only thing that's been saving our racing, in my opinion, is obviously the track stuff, and we have some really good backtrack racing here. It's basically the streets. They're crap.
Oh, cool.
Every time I hear you guys got a crappy track, I go there and it's just race straight down, and I'm like, okay, this wasn't as bad as I thought.
That's like when you asked me about Decker Boys, and I was like, I mean, it's a little sketch. I mean, it's gonna be, and then you just A to B, A to
Should
B.
you
I'm
was
like,
flying down there?
Wow, I wouldn't say flying, but yeah, it's getting it sorted out.
It was doing good. You done good.
You made it to 2 finals, didn't you?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm struggling with this car. Like, I don't know if it's because I do work all week for others and then I rush my stuff or what, but I'm finally getting a handle on it now, and hopefully I stay racing all winter with you guys.
Cool, man.
That's my goal.
Sure. If you're speeding to take your car for 10 days, is that what happened to you, Chris?
Holy shit!
Not just speeding, you got to be doing 50 kilometers an hour over the speed limit.
Which is what mile per hour?
35 mile an hour, I believe.
Oh, okay. That ain't.
Oh.
Well, that's
What's the speed limit?
I better do fucking 30.
It depends. It's like
Most highways.
most highways is like 100, but they just started our main highway from here to Toronto and Toronto to Windsor is 110, which I think is your 70. I don't know. I have to look at Speedo.
Yeah. I mean, in Texas, our speed limit is 70 and 75, and further west you get, it goes to 85 mile per hour.
I thought it was just whatever you wanted to do in Texas.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
It depends on if you got Texas plate on or not.
Right.
Just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm not profiling.
No, them Mounties are up north. They're not even where I am. I'm basically American, so we'll just put it at that.
Yeah, I mean, I heard like you can get a super driver's license if you don't have a passport.
Yes, that's the enhanced.
To get in the country, just as long as you don't have a freaking record. That's the biggest thing.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure they let some stuff slide, like, you know, if you were young and you had a little mischief charge or something, I'm sure that'd slide. But I mean, if you're stealing heavy equipment or something else or drugs, probably not going to come in.
Yeah.
Our announcer for the Diesel series got turned away from a DUI for 24 years ago in college years.
Yeah, they don't like DUIs.
Yeah, they do not like DUIs.
Yeah. America doesn't either. I'm pretty sure if any Canadian has a DUI, you're not getting in the States either. So
really?
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn. And the legal age to drink in Canada is 18 too, correct?
19, I believe. It could change.
19.
Yeah, it could have changed, but if I remember, it's 19.
Is the beer stouter up there, or is it the normal 5.50 or whatever?
Well, I've drank some American beer and it tastes like water.
Right.
Okay.
I figured that.
I was wondering.
I figured that shit.
I mean,
For sure.
You go to America, you drink 30 beers, 30 Budweisers or whatever, and you come here, you drink 10. You know, same boat.
Right.
Wow.
3 years ago. Damn.
Wow. If they really knew Shiffin, they probably wouldn't let him in anyway. So.
Now you do a podcast too, don't you?
I
do.
do.
And it's all an audio podcast though, right?
For now, yeah, for now. But now I just got on here. Corey's already telling me I should get this and, you know, make it better.
Oh, this is amazing.
It feels weird. It feels weird being on camera. So that's all I know.
Started, so
Man, it took 20 years for me to turn the camera around towards myself, man. So I know what you're talking about.
It's still working.
And now I just try to kill them with the funny shit so they forget what I look like.
Damn it.
Yeah, I did a podcast with Trevor, but I felt bad because I was going down 77 while we were doing it, and then going to Shady Side. I think it was for either the Nitrous Nationals or Cash Days, and earlier this year, and in and out. And then I'd be like, I'd see the service drop, and I was like, I bet he's cussing me.
Damn.
Yeah, it's been a learning curve. It's funny because I tune cars and bikes and stuff, and then I try to do things like this on the computer. It took me 10 minutes to figure out how to get the mic to work, and I'm just like, oh man.
But man, when I first discovered this like a couple years ago, I wanted something that was simple that this idiot can. I mean, I can't build a Facebook page, but I could build you a website from scratch, but I just can't. There's some things I just can't navigate, and this is freaking simple. And it's gotten even simpler over the years. I mean, it's really. I mean, if this guy can figure it out, anybody can.
I think you're just getting smarter, bud.
No, that definitely. Just as older you get, the less fucks you give.
I've got this pretty much nailed down here, and was it the third week we've did it on here?
Yeah.
Pretty simple.
Yeah.
I was trying to figure out how I can go to my stream, but then I remembered that I can go to my accounts and it'll upload it from because I'm live on my Facebook and my YouTube with this as well.
Yep.
But you can only do, if you're on like yours and you come on mine, you can only do two different. Like on mine, I can do however many I want to.
Well, I'm letting this month finish out, and I'm switching over to the pros.
Yeah, you can always restream stuff to wherever you want to,
like
stream it
Twitch,
to.
something else.
Yeah, I mean, it has a Twitch. It has a Twitch and Twitter, or I guess it's X now,
Yeah, it's
platform.
Be
But
cool if
also
it was
you got-
triple X.
Hell yeah, I'm down. Like, that's
Now-
one thing I use Twitter for is like.
Is Twitter gone?
Yeah.
No, it's still there. It's
Well,
there. It's
the
called
same,
X now.
right? Yeah, it's called X now.
What the fuck? See, I don't do nothing on
We
Twitter.
have oh wait, we got one of them. Yes.
Yeah, I'll have a few. I haven't ordered any new ones yet. I think, well, Limpy and Happy here got my last big ones.
Yeah.
So I think I only have small. I got lots of kids' shirts. Everybody wanted me to
He's
order
got-
kids' shirts, and
You got
nobody
Timmy
got
sized.
them. Yeah. One on each arm.
But man, so you got any plans to come to down south and race? I know like this weekend isn't, but there's a good chance we're going back to that sketchy little spot in Virginia in October, and then we got Decker Boys again.
So let me write this
November.
down. When is that in October? Do you have a date yet?
October, let me see. I think it's 14th.
Second
That's my
weekend.
birthday.
October 13th, 14th.
Yeah, that's my
13th will be
birthday.
parking and all that, and 14th will race.
Okay. And when's Decker Boys again?
That is the weekend of Thanksgiving.
Well, your Thanksgiving's different than ours, so.
Our Thanksgiving is November.
Which, hey,
What is
well,
it?
you got
There's two events. We do
you got
one on
US
what's
60
called
on
Black
Friday.
Friday.
Yeah.
And then on that Saturday, I'll get on my calendar. We're going to do it at Decker's. So
And
it's
you got
back-to-back
26s
races.
again?
Oh, yeah.
25th.
Yeah.
25th.
November 25th.
They're doing that. They're doing Black Friday.
They are doing Black Friday. That
Oh.
Stacy's not doing it.
Oh, okay.
The track's going to do it.
So my schedule that I have wrote down, I try to keep it nice and neat. Can't see it. But so I think I'm doing Decker Bros in November, Dig or Die in December, and then we'll see about adding the October one.
Hey,
Are,
Trevor,
are you
you
coming
did
back
see
for Warner Woods or no?
Possible, man. It's so much to get down there and race.
Yeah.
And
I'm sure.
so
Trevor, you did see they switched the date on Dig or Die, right?
yeah, 15th now.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the
'cause
week
they
after.
added
Why'd
on
they do that?
PRI.
Is it colder on the 15th or beginning of December? Because it was pretty cold last time we were there.
It's cold.
That's chilly. It's chilly.
I went down there totally going to wear shorts and a light t-shirt and be like, oh, I'm Canadian. Then I roll in there, I'm like, damn, this shit gets right to your bones. But thankfully I brought a sweater.
Damn.
So I had a good time. I mean, it's always a good time down that way.
Yeah, it rained last. What did it do last year?
Yeah,
Was that
it
Dig or
rained
Die
in
last
the-
year?
Yeah.
Yeah, remember what was it? The Fox.
Oh, they
body
moved
with
it to the
top end
Monday.
down.
They moved it to the.
Sunday.
No, it rained Saturday, and then we moved it to Sunday, and then we
Oh,
got
okay.
almost to the end. I think there was 5 pair left in Extreme Street, and I was literally the next set up with Trevor. Actually, 2 Trevors racing, and then
Yeah.
that Fox body just oiled everything.
I
down.
remember now. That's when Chris ate my my Christmas cakes.
The whole
My
box.
Christmas tree. The whole box.
Oh,
Christmas
wait a
tree
minute.
cake.
I forgot I can do that.
That's what he did. I remember now. It's all this shit's coming back to me. This guy right here.
Yeah, you was taking a nap.
Yeah.
We've seen you taking a nap a few times.
We had a safety meeting, and then all of a sudden my Christmas tree cakes were gone. And I don't know how he did it. He got in my car, ate them, and then locked the door back behind him on the way out. I don't know how he did it.
I woke up from my nap.
Oh shit, man.
Man.
Oh no, I got something good still on my phone.
Yeah,
from
Victor's
him,
dad
so.
was having a safety meeting with me. Probably had to because he was telling his dad, "No, Dad, stand here, Dad."
That was also the time that those people shot up that power plant.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah,
Chris.
so
All the power was out.
They stayed there. However that thing goes, them dudes stay there, and I'm like, they're like, yeah, man, they shot it. What was it over LBG whatever?
No,
something?
it was over a drag show. So get this, right? So I'm from Canada. I don't think about none of that crap. And I'm reading on my phone as I'm driving because there's no power and we left. So I'm looking and it's like, oh, they shot the power plant up because of this drag show. I'm like, why the hell do they hate Digger Dive? I'm like, so then by the time I got there, I clued in and I'm like,
oh man.
Shit,
Aberdeen or whatever it's called. That's where it was.
Yeah.
Aberdeen.
I thought maybe it was because everybody was out doing, test hits on the street. So
it's the pregame party. That's for this pregame.
That was a wild time. I've never seen. I mean, it wasn't crazy, but I have never seen anything like it. A guy testing this way, a guy testing that way, and police are there, and as long as nobody gets hurt, they're not really saying much. I mean, I don't know. That was an eye opener. I realized I'm missing out on racing being in
Three
Canada.
of them. Yeah. So they thought 3 of them. Apparently, it took out the whole town.
Yeah,
so.
It did for days.
Yeah,
I think it was like 5 days.
Yep.
So.
Because I stayed over there at the meth inn, and up at what I don't even remember what town that was. I stayed in Rockingham. Yeah, that's where I stayed at the meth inn, and
listen, anything's better than 90 degrees in a fucking hotel room with Corey. That's all.
It was freaking,
it was bad.
It was good. I didn't smell nothing worse than my side of the hotel.
And I was on the 4th floor, so we had to walk all the way up to the 4th damn floor.
Yeah. See, Joseph knows. He knows. We stayed at the meth inn. I came out in the morning, and I'm like, oh, my car's still here. Good deal.
Hold up, I got something coming through for you, Limpy, from that weekend.
Oh boy.
This is when God, I think we were down there talking. You just came by cruising on the scooter. I'm waiting for it.
Why wasn't Trevor at Turn and Burn?
Jasper's getting on you, Trevor.
I can't see anything.
Why wasn't you at Onondaga?
Why wouldn't you at Turn and Burn?
Because I was at US 41.
Oh, he was at US 41.
Yeah. We went down to my buddy's truck at Mid-America Customs, and then we stayed and raced at 41. We were going to try and make it back there, but you guys are all crazy with your race cars. It's kind of hard to keep up with you. So
it's that drag show.
Yeah, I like crappy roads.
All right, here you go, boys. This is from down by the starting line at Digger Die. So I forgot I had this on my phone, but
oh boy.
So this guy literally just rolled by on his scooter in the middle of the brightest area in the lot to take a piss.
Yeah.
I mean, wait a minute, he's back on it. He watered the crops.
And I wasn't going in
the bathroom just right by here. You can see the
I wasn't even going in that bathroom.
In Super Zoom. And this guy went over in the woods.
Hell no. With y'all's asses, I ain't going in no place to find spaces.
That's our faithful flagger, guys. Look at his beard blowing the wind. That's epic.
Yeah, that's all spread apart.
Yeah, you don't want the problems.
I will say, when we were at War in the Woods, and just after the track was getting dried, and you were flying back from the big end on your scooter there, like you literally look like Superman for a minute. if I honestly, if I would have had my phone videoing that, there would be a meme on the internet with you in a cape flying down the track.
Oh my God.
It was awesome. Like you were flying.
Shit.
That thing must have been doing 40 mile an hour. It looked like
It was rolling. I can't. That was only on number 2, Corey. That was only number 2.
It was still wet.
Hey, I've got your.
Wasn't no scramble button on that one.
I've got your daddy sitting right here.
Oh man, it was awesome.
Patrick in the golf cart.
That was an experience all in itself. Just war in the woods. Jeff did a killer job setting that up. I mean, it was pretty organized for how many people were there and how many spectators were there. So
that's what I told everybody. I said that was 20 pounds of shit in a 10-pound bag. That's what that was.
All the porta-johns were cleaned every day. They were spotless. Like parking was good. The barbecue nachos, pulled pork nachos, man, those were unreal.
Yeah.
So
what I have that bowl? I had some bowl with mac and cheese,
macaroni. Macaroni barbecue.
Yeah, that's
fire.
I do want to ask. So that lemonade stand or that trailer or whatever, like, is it normal for them to put 4 cups of sugar in each glass?
I think so. It's just sugar water that's flavored with lemon.
Hey man, we like our sweet tea here.
Like,
we like our sweet.
So when I went up, I got one, and like I drank half of it, and it gave me the biggest headache. I was like, "Holy, so much sugar!" Like it was cool, but I mean, I had to go back and ask her, "Can I have one with quarter sugar?" And she looked at me all weird. I'm like, "Just like this much sugar."
They're stout.
6-inch. Wait, stout. 10 millimeters.
Yeah, well, when you're chewing on sugar with your drink.
Man, I got about this much out of it, so 20 millimeters. I'm trying to do for Canadian.
What the hell is that?
Whatever that is, whatever the Canadian measurements are. That's 8 inches in Chris's terms. But I was like sucking, and I hit a seed, and it hit me right. I was fucking done after that. I'm done. I don't want to feel what my wife feels, surprised like that ever again. Even the same size, It's like, you're smoking the end of a blunt, and then you got to see. Same deal. You take a hit off the bong, and you get.
Why was Limpy in the hospital? Well, you see, he was sucking, and then.
Damn it, man.
Jerry, it's not as sketchy. I'm not gonna lie, it's not. But it's
no.
Is that the one with the grass patch right at the end, in between? Is that the one you posted?
Shady Side?
No. Are you talking? Which one are you talking about,
You
Trevor?
said you were going back to that sketchy ass track.
Yeah. Oh no, that's Twin River.
Yeah, that's grass in the middle and on the side, right?
Yeah.
And the motocross whoops at the end.
Yeah.
So
and there's an 8-foot guy that kind of looks like Gandalf that greets you as you pull into the water box.
Decker Boys, that's the craziest shutdown I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's kind of a motocross track at the big end.
Yeah, especially if you don't pull a chute.
Yep.
So if you hit that spot where they pave right through the center of it, I mean, you're going for a ride.
Oh, yeah.
And like from what I've seen people drive across as they're racing down, and like that's sketchy to me. So.
And they're supposed to have a gate closed there to keep that shit from happening. And then people still drive around that shit. I'm like,
I don't really care for safety. I'm not that guy that preaches safety all the time, but that was sketchy to me.
Oh yeah.
So
I was pissed about that shit.
Yeah.
Well, I kept getting thrown off because I didn't realize the paved part at the very end was not even on the track, and I kept seeing the cars go all the way to the end. I was like, "Oh God, oh God, oh God!"
Yeah, me too.
And then they're like, No, that's to the end.
That paved part is not even on the same elevation as the part coming through the center of it.
Right.
The center part is like, a quarter inch to a half inch lower. And when you hit that thing full tilt, like I didn't pull a chute. And when I don't know, I think it was racing Shane. And like I held it way farther than I should have. And when I hit the bottom of that, he was like, I just seen you going for a ride.
I bet.
So, I thought I smashed my oil pan, but I guess I did. We're good.
I was going to ask how that transition is from the concrete to the asphalt. I didn't know if it was pretty smooth or not.
Nah, it's got a jump in it.
It's got a.
It's got a jump. Yeah.
I wish I was there for when the hay bales were there.
That was wild.
Yeah.
Now, that was wild.
Ask Jasper. He knows how they happen.
Yes, he does.
Yep, that
What,
was
Jasper
wild.
at the hay bales?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, he hit the trees of war in the woods too.
Yeah.
He's just testing
Yep.
them all
Damn.
He's conquering everything.
out. Yeah. That's Superman.
Poor guy.
He said he's
Yeah.
gonna get it done early, so it's out of his system here, and he's gonna be good to go after that. So
Yeah.
he just got to learn how to stay in it to the finish line.
Oh, he stays in her.
You can't see
Hey,
all the comments, Trevor, on the side of the screen.
I can't see anything.
I did forget. I have this video too from Digger.
Oh boy.
Oh, wait. Did I just figure out something here? Oh, there we go. Comment.
Oh, the drone.
Oh, the drone.
I got your 6'5", bro. You can get it.
I might have been
Oh,
safetied up.
Man, I just figured this out. I can see them now.
You got them?
I think so, yeah.
Just
Took
when
it
you
off
go,
full screen.
don't hit the X to go back. You got to hit the back button, or you'll end your feed. Are you on your phone, or you're on
No, I'm on a laptop. I ain't touching shit.
the? Okay. All right. Cool, good. Well, I thought you might have been on your phone, but I didn't know.
No, I turned that off so I have, your full attention. You have my full attention.
Well, I didn't know. Some people are on their phone, and sometimes I get it on my phone. And if you hit the I think it's the back. If you actually hit the back button, it'll go off. But you got to hit the X to out of the comments.
Oh, okay.
If you hit the back, then you got to relog in and do everything all over again. And then Corey's got to let you in, and then.
What the hell?
Phone home, E.T. Phone home.
So how's the RC life, Corey?
Do what?
The RC life.
Let's see. I've got a actual big race I'm running in next month that I'm waiting on parts to finish one car up with, and I'll be down there actually racing inside of the Greensboro Coliseum for 2 days for pretty good money. I
As
think
long as you can keep it running.
Yeah, I think we're ended up running for. I think if everybody shows up, it's cash day style, so it's just payback plus sponsors. And I think if everybody shows up, it's like $3,000, $4,000, something like that.
It's pretty
You're going to
bad.
where is it? Greenbow what?
Greensboro Coliseum in Greensboro, North Carolina.
Is that the Gump Coliseum? Isn't that
It's-
where Forrest Gump was? Greenbow, Alabama. Or wait, North Carolina. Are you North Carolina? Alabama?
You were right with Alabama, but nah, it's North Carolina. It's about
Close enough.
it's 20 minutes from Piedmont Dragway, so I'll actually be shooting pro mods on Thursday night and at Piedmont, and then Friday, Saturday racing RC cars.
$3,000's pretty good money for RC racing. I mean, that's more than you're gonna make big tire bracket racing.
What the hell with this bullshit?
Oh, wow.
Shit,
Somebody
they've got
asked
one here in the States that pays 25,000 RC car
crazy.
race.
Oh, they got a bunch.
Everything's
25
better
grand.
in America.
This shit's wild, man.
Yeah.
You gotta have your,
Money's just thrown around there like nothing. I swear.
That's because our taxes are fucking outrageous. They can do that shit.
Or
Hold
is
on,
it 'cause we got more taxes than you.
That's what I was going to say. Your taxes are a lot structured, a lot different than here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but their taxes get paid. They get to actually do what they say they're going to do with them.
No.
No.
Trudeau just gives it all away.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Does everybody pay the same tax, no matter if you're rich or poor?
No.
Like when
I'm
you
sure
buy something.
I'm sure if you're rich, you're paying less tax somehow. You got some accountant that's,
Okay, yeah.
They know how to. They know
I
how to
mean,
work
the more money you make, theoretically, the more tax you're supposed to pay at the end of the year on your income.
Right.
But
I mean,
if you don't work, you don't
get
pay
free
tax,
healthcare.
and you get free money.
You get free healthcare.
Some of the healthcare is free. Not all of it. But,
Gotcha.
I mean, like the surgery stuff and the emergency stuff's basically all free. Like if you break your arm and go in, that's covered for sure. Your medicine, depending. I mean, we still have health benefits with. I used to be in the union, and our health benefits would pay for our medicine, stuff like that. But you still pay into it.
So in other words, if we do this scooter grudge race, since I'm prone to breaking
Yeah, you want to come
on
here?
scooters, I'm going to Canada to
Yeah,
race.
you want to come here?
Yeah. How long's your race season up there? If you stayed up there, it didn't come to the States.
Where I am, I think we start in March and end in October-ish.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes we had a cash days a couple of years ago on the street, and it was November, like mid-November.
Hell yeah.
So,
And
but
the
I
weather
mean, we
was
race
still
in the
decent.
snow too. We don't just race race cars.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
We
Hell
do too. We call that rental car cash days. What we do here.
We should get. Do we know anybody that has like a circle track in the dirt that we can do that? Like do like a Subaru, like a beat up Subaru race or something?
Did you not see the shit Happy and them just did in Kentucky?
No, 2 weeks ago.
Man, I don't have time to
Hold up.
watch everything. Let's see.
Hold up. I got you.
All right. I want to come to the next one.
It was fun. It's cheap.
Oh yeah, right on the drive strip. I think I did see that.
Yeah, it was a drag race. First to the finish wins.
I'm learning you can do some.
Oh, get him! Spin him out.
Didn't neither one of them make
That's
any
all I
power.
got. That's
Isn't
all
it
I got.
funny that the Hyundai's the only one running at the end?
Bam! One wheel pilling it. Dude, that thing's got a little.
It did.
I think that thing might have been running on 7 cylinders, but it got it.
Every time they come back up the return road, they take a water hose and spray the block and heads down. It didn't have no radiator in it. They just kept hosing the engine down, trying to cool it off, popping and cracking and shit, steaming.
John, our winter where I am, it's hit or miss. Most of the time because I live right by Detroit, so we get the same weather as them, but sometimes it hits the lake and the weather goes around us. It still gets cold. Some years we get like 3 feet of snow, and others we get an inch. So
I've been up. I can't remember where I was at in Michigan there, but it was all the way up. I loaded like right there on the river. On the other side, I could see Canada.
Yeah.
I don't know. Are you? I guess are you on that side?
Yeah.
Michigan. I guess.
Yeah.
I don't even know what.
Yeah, that
how
would
it
be,
would be.
well, you were probably either seeing Windsor or Sarnia where I'm from.
Okay, that's
But
pretty up
winter's
there.
up north. I worked out in Alberta for a while in BC. Like those are some nasty winters.
Oh shit.
Nasty.
Damn.
Like negative, I don't even know what it is in Fahrenheit, but let's say negative 50 Celsius at sometimes. And that is Fahrenheit.
25.
Yeah.
Anything below 70 is cold.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, no, that's negative 50 Fahrenheit. 58 Fahrenheit.
Oh, Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
Celsius.
No, you can have that. I'm good.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't go out there anymore. I've had enough of that crap.
Fuck,
Yeah,
if you pissed,
John,
it'd freeze
it's
before it hit the
basically
ground.
it's probably up like that what you're used to up there, John. He's up North Dakota where they do the up there where it's fucking cold as balls for the old fracking and shit. Old shit.
Yeah, that's what I used to do when I went out west was frack.
Yeah,
Good money.
I
It's
used
hard
to
work.
do. That's how I did. I did frack the fracking part of it.
Yeah, I did. I think the worst part of that job, it's not the job and it's not the hard work. It's the being in the middle of nowhere for weeks on end by yourself. But you're with the same people you work with all the time, but you're not going to spend 24/7 with these guys, you know, like I don't know. There's definitely a lot to deal with. But
Luckily, I was just in a truck by myself, so I had nobody to talk to, and the dog if the dog would go with me.
Just watch videos all day while you're driving down the
Yeah,
road.
no, I mean, I was usually rolling. There's a couple of times I was on site and they dropped the gun, so I was there for like 3 days. One time they picked it. They was fixing to shoot. They dropped the gun, and then had 2 days to fish it out. And then right when they was fixing to shoot again, they dropped the gun again. So I was like, they're like, well, you can go to town and take a shower if you want to. I'm like, fucking A.
I absolutely loved when coil tubing was on site. We didn't always we used to frac through coil.
Yeah.
I mean, we'd be there for 2 weeks making max bonus and sitting around watching movies and doing maintenance, and that was good.
Yeah.
But,
coil tubing, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was back when back before the last time it fell. That's when I got out of it. The fourth time was a charm for me.
Yeah.
Fourth.
Yeah. I'll sit here just learning because all I've ever did is like either was it sling beers, go drag racing, or work in an LS shop. So,
I mean, I've done a lot of stuff. It's crazy to say that, right? Because I'm only 38, but it's like, man, I look back sometimes. I don't know how I got to where I am now.
Damn, I'm still the youngest one.
I was an operator, the heavy equipment operator. I did the Badger daylighting, water, like digging holes with water and the vacuum. And man, I've done some crappy shit. That's for sure.
We were talking today at lunch. They were talking about some guy. He's like working 40 hours. I said, I don't think I've ever just had a 40-hour week job my entire life, ever. Even when I was younger, I didn't. Well, I guess I did. I was delivering pizzas or whatever, but it wasn't even a 40-hour week job.
No, but like I'm the same way. If I did have something that was 40 hours, I would be at home working afterwards or trying to work overtime or something. Cars ain't cheap.
Oh yeah,
nothing is.
I had a family back then. I had a kid through putting through private school and all kinds of crap. 1 a.m. to 6 p.m. Yeah.
Yeah, that's I was like, God.
That was like my regular. That was like my regular job. I did it all through when I was doing concrete. And when you did fracking shit, there was times that I didn't even go to sleep for a couple of days.
Yeah. Well, it depends where you are and how much money you want to make.
Yeah.
I don't know how fracking is there, but when I started here, you could get 3 bonuses in one day. If you frack one well, move to the next, frack another one, and move to offsite to another one, and you frack another one. So, I mean, we'd be working our ass off trying to make that bonus.
Yeah, 100 hours a week. Yeah, that's what I was used to.
Damn.
Yeah.
Everybody's all, how many jobs you got? I say 3.
Yeah.
But I only work for one guy.
Yeah. You wake up at freaking 4 a.m, you hop on the bus, you go to site, you work 12 hours minimum, and then you come back and it's like 9 o'clock at night, you try and eat dinner, go to sleep, have a shower, right? Do it for 21 days straight.
Yeah. He said bonus.
Wow.
Yeah. I used to do it when I was in the truck, there was times that I would stay out for a couple months, 2 or 3 months, and then I'd come home for 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah. Yeah, I was 21 on and 13 off, but it was more like 11 when I fly because you lose a day. It's weird, right? So I can fly from Detroit to wherever for, a couple hours. And then if you fly from Alberta to Ontario, it's 12-hour flight. Like by the time you do your layovers and all that, switch plane and switch airport, it was brutal.
Damn.
Don't
Chris is working them long shift now at the tractor pulls.
He said long.
He knows how to lube your cylinders. Or you can lube his cylinder, one or two.
Is it sexual?
Damn it.
Just in case you forgot, you're still down there. I seen you sitting down there.
Hey, how did the Airbnb work out at the end of the gravel road? Was everything good? Everything wound up being all right?
Yeah, until the next day when somebody decided they were going to lock that gate again, and I didn't.
Oh, you missed it last week.
Boy.
I've been pissed.
Oh, I was fucking, dude. I was ready to ram the fucking game. I was so fucking.
Oh shit!
I
Out in
was-
the middle of nowhere.
Welcome to Crossville.
I pump you up.
Yeah,
Oh,
so the
damn.
guy, obviously, you saw or Wednesday, we saw the debacle of or Thursday, it was everything that
Yeah.
happened. And, after Friday, they had that truck that burned to the ground, and we're like, oh, our night's over. All right, let's go back to Airbnb. And I pulled up to Airbnb, that fucking gate's closed. I said, are you fucking kidding me?
Damn it! Now, what
Now,
truck
were
was
you-
that burned up?
Pierce Diesel Performance. They're one of our sponsored racers. I guess the guy split I watched the video after it was done, and I guess the dude split the block in half, and it just ignited, and it took the Crossville Fire Department 25 minutes to get to the track, and by that time it was there, it was already burned to the ground.
Like gone, done.
Gone. But the truck, there's no more. There's nothing.
Well, I seen the Pro Mod
seen
too.
it.
It caught fire, didn't it?
What the hell is his
The
name?
Reese car.
Yeah, it's a black Corvette. He wrecked.
Oh,
but
okay.
That's the one I seen. That's the picture I seen. Then I didn't see the one that there's nothing left.
Okay.
Yeah, that
Damn.
was the truck. Unfortunately, yeah, it was a sad situation. I mean, like it was bad. I mean, like there was like a mushroom cloud, like hanging over.
Holy shit!
Like it was crazy. It's the craziest thing I've ever seen.
Did that
Did the
mushroom
track-
head have any shaft on it, or was it just
Was it just all head?
head?
That's where it was going. As soon as he said mushroom cloud, I was like, it's over. Done.
You know,
Damn
it's all
it,
shaft after the head, man. You know that, right?
Damn it!
And oh lordy, oh my!
Oh God.
Oh,
Shit.
oh boy.
Damn.
Yeah, he can get his cylinder wall lubed up for that shaft. You can put some of that what is it? What's your lubricant now?
Hot shots.
Hot shots,
Hot
yeah.
shots.
You can put some hot shots on your hot
Oh,
shot.
you got the sticky anti-lube now?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, no. He tried to get the stripper glue, but it kept getting stuck. So
Fucking Jimmy.
Probably gonna
dude.
have to get some of that for this weekend.
Well, good thing I.
hot shot cigarette.
He'd be coming out to North Carolina, Jimmy Dale. I got the perfect class for that car.
Jamie, do you come to Ohio this weekend?
Oh, you'll be in Ohio, Chris?
I live in Ohio.
Oh, do you? I didn't know that. See?
You'll be seeing me. Don't worry. You'll get a nice view of me.
Oh boy.
Are you doing it?
I'm flagging all weekend. Yeah.
Cool.
Look at that.
Cool,
There you go,
man.
right there. You gonna flag it like this?
I might have to meet up with you on Friday to get some.
Are you
shit.
Yeah,
taking Friday activities?
yeah.
Trevor, have you ever been flagged by Chris before?
Oh boy, don't even.
Boy, oh boy.
No.
There's a preview.
Sorry, I don't know what word to say. You have it not on,
Yeah, oh boy.
like, ready to go, or
That's building boost.
You can't
Oh, he done his sleeves on that one.
I bet he got a little tingle in his jingle when he heard that deal right there going on. I've seen it.
Damn it, man.
Now you did miss this when you didn't come to the hill though. I don't know if you seen this.
Yeah,
You're kind
I
of
was-
newish to the
No,
show.
was
no,
in
you
North
missed
Carolina.
that.
Rough crowd.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
This is why if I see y'all with any camera out, I'm not doing shit. I'm just standing there with my arms folded.
Let me get hold of
Oh, I'm
Facebook
sure
right
we'll
now.
catch you. We'll catch you.
Get some face banned. You're banned. Just your side. Everything else is.
Damn. Ain't gonna make it, Jimmy down.
Where are you from in Ohio? He's from the I don't even know. I can't even think of nothing right now.
He's north of the Amish.
Yeah, I'm actually just below you. I'm in North Canton.
He said below.
He's definitely below, all right. And it's not even below, it's below.
Oh shit. We love
blow
you, Chris.
He blow you. Come to North Canton and blow you.
Oh shit. Yeah, you're up that way though, aren't you? Pretty far north.
Yeah.
Akron's,
I am.
and it's north too, right?
I
Yeah.
am, yeah.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does love to be below things.
Oh,
Especially in wherever he was in when the lights were out. Hey, how did you sleep when the lights were out at the Digger Die or whatever we call them?
me?
Aberdeen. No, Chris.
It was hot.
It was
I bet you it
700
was.
degrees in that
I
damn
bet you it
hotel.
was. Yeah.
Ain't no way.
Because y'all stayed. Wait. Y'all stayed together, right? However, Corey and Chris.
Ain't no way.
Hey, that Waffle House was on point though.
Hey, who was Big Spoon? Who was Big Spoon?
Good for 2 minutes.
2 minutes. Wow. You say 2 minutes or 2 beds?
Oh my God! Stop it! How are you?
Oh shit.
Same track, Matt? Same that you was at this weekend?
Man, if
Yeah,
I get a lighter trailer, I might be able to travel more. But the trailer I have is so damn heavy.
Is it heavier than Jasper's? His is
Yeah.
fucking. God dang!
Like,
It takes 3
my
people to
truck-
open his back door.
My truck doesn't have like a hard time towing it, but it's slowly killing it just because it's heavy. And then
Right.
I got my car, and then I put my welder in there just in case because I'm going, 12 hours away, and it's just stacked with all the tools and America's roads. Like, you go through Detroit, I mean, you're gonna
don't
get
say no
swallowed
more.
up by
Yeah.
a couple of them potholes.
Yeah, that shit's real.
The sad thing is, man, it's no matter where you go, the roads suck. I've never been to a decent state
I
that
mean,
the roads are.
when you're going to Indiana from my way, there is a section of highway that's like so smooth that you're gonna fall asleep. So
Yeah,
What's
I
up?
mean that's just like everywhere. There's some good ones, but goddamn,
yeah.
there's either
Yeah.
that or construction. No matter where you go.
I will say, going through Detroit from last year to this year, it's a lot nicer. They picked up all the garbage, all the cars on the side of the road. However, I think it was a month ago I was coming back, and I don't know how this person did it, but they were up at I don't know if you've ever been through Detroit. They got like some big walls that are on the side, but it's like grass and hills. Man, somebody was up and like turned around and like at the top. I don't know how they got up there, but then, they just get out of the car and leave it.
Oh yeah. I just
65,
passed that.
70.
There's a whole spot they just got cut out that's all just sand.
Hey,
down
is
to
that the
one
road
lane.
that where you got to be where? Is that the road you got to be in like the Hammer Lane or you're not?
Yes.
You're boop, boop,
Yes.
boop, 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 boop,
Yep.
boop.
That's
Yeah.
exactly it. That's the section too. They cut it. It's gone.
Oh, the whoops are gone.
It's all gravel.
Oh shit.
Yep.
Now, Chris, you'll appreciate this because Trevor and all them were coming to Dig or Die, and I'm at the house, and they're stopping in Princeton, 20 minutes from the house. Alex messaged me, "Where's a good place to eat?" I'm like, "Well, there's 2 really good Mexican restaurants. This, that." I was like, "So where'd y'all end up eating?" Cracker Barrel.
Damn.
Oh, and then, so I'm like, okay, well, let's go to at least get a steak. Can't find a steak. Texas Roadhouse is like a 3-hour wait. So then we end up at Cookout. And
Oh,
wrong
dude,
with
you can't
Cookout.
go wrong with Cookout.
You can, because I've tried cookout in other places, but for some reason that one by Rockingham was the best cookout I've been to.
Carolina cookouts are on a different level, honestly.
Yeah. And like those hush puppies, man, I could eat those all day long.
They got hush puppies at cookout?
Yeah.
What?
They got everything at cookout.
Hey, Limpy, if you make it, I'll bring you some hush puppies and bowberries this week.
Everything.
And me and Mike will bring you some more syrup. I'll try and get a few of them so I can split them up. You know what we're gonna do at Dig or Die? Actually, I'm gonna get Limpy to chug a half a gallon of syrup.
Holy
Oh my
shit.
God!
Camera ready.
No.
$50.
Good Lord!
Holy shit.
I just chugged like a gallon of whatever that shit was.
That Mike got you.
Man.
Oh no, he had to chug it to clean his bowels out.
Yeah, I had
He had to get a camera.
I had the old man thing happen to me today or yesterday. Had the old man check, top and bottom. I got violated on both ends.
Use the
Chris
same
knows
utensil
that.
on both ends.
Chris knows about that. He don't even have to take. He don't have to drink shit for that stuff.
Well, what else do you guys want to try iced tea too, like Nestea that we got here?
Yeah. Is it sweet?
Yes, it has sugar, but it's not like your hot tea that's got ice in it with 4 cups of sugar. That's not what it is.
Hot
it's
tea.
Iced tea. Like
I like iced
I want
tea.
to try it.
So Adam from Mid America Customs there, he's like, "Oh, I don't like sweet tea. I don't want to try none of that." We're like, "Here, just try this thing." And he's like, "Oh, damn, that's good." Chug the whole thing.
Damn.
So it's completely different.
If he doesn't like sweet tea, then I thought Adam was a little weird. I ain't gonna lie.
No. Like he likes, he's gonna roast me for that. But he probably does like sweet tea, but he doesn't like to drink it a lot.
Yeah.
Not like you.
I used to look up to the guy. Now.
Sorry, Adam.
Like I can't have sweet tea because of the sugar stuff, but have you ever tried the tea from Wawa, Trevor?
I don't try
the
any tea from America after the first time I got one.
No, try diet tea from Wawa. It's perfect.
Well,
what the fuck's Wawa?
Gas station.
Like one of the best gas stations ever.
They are good. It is good.
So I'm gonna have a whole list of groceries to bring. It sounds like so. Ketchup chips,
at least 10 bags of ketchup chips.
What about spicy dill?
Oh, I'm in.
Yeah, I'll bring some spicy dill.
Them chips were amazing.
You better bring Charlie some too.
All right. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. If you follow, if you were on my friend Limpy wasn't, but if you guys were on my friends list last year for Dig or Die, remember when I was doing all those videos that tested maple syrup burnout juice?
Mm-hmm.
How sticky it was getting, but I didn't end up bringing any because I'm sure it would have fucked up the line.
Back in the day, we used to use Dr. Pepper. I mean, just real Dr. Pepper. Back before. I mean, it was either Dr. Pepper or just pure VHT. I mean, because it was back before all the preps and shit.
Well, the syrup, it got sticky.
Well, Chris never ruined it for everybody.
But if you didn't burn it, it was like slimy.
Really?
So, yeah. But if you lit it on fire and let it settle, it was super sticky. Like pulled the bottom of my shoe off.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
And what did you mix with it to burn it?
Rubbing alcohol.
No shit.
Yeah.
Just like some meek or what?
Yeah, I don't know what I was making. I was just pouring shit in a thing and testing it, and it's too thin. Here, this is too thick.
Wow.
Chris is over here like you're gonna see stripper glitter maple bottle next week.
So that's what I was gonna say. So I just bought some bacon flavored fuel additive, and that's what I'm gonna run at Dig or Die.
Holy shit.
So they got Canadian bacon fuel additive, but they don't have Canadian bacon. What the fuck, man?
You know what Canadian bacon is, right? It's just fucking ham.
Yeah, that's when Mike told us that, I was like, I felt like a jackass.
They call it female bacon here, and I don't like it. It's weird. They got like this yellow crust on the outside of it and shit like that.
I forget the other guy's name, but while we were waiting out the rain that Saturday at Dig or Die, I'm like the back of my golf cart, me, Alex, and I forgot the other guy's name. We had like an hour conversation about all this shit.
Yeah, probably Tony.
And they went over there to check my spot over there that I was peeing in.
Smelled weird.
They use Chris Sniffer to find it.
Shit.
Oh,
Are you still
God.
planning on coming to the States and staying for a while?
Hopefully soon. Yeah, it's definitely a process.
Yep.
The plan's the plan.
Eventually.
Like, when it happens, it's gonna happen. But
Yep.
we'll see.
Hell yeah.
when.
Cool,
You
man.
might, if you come, you might as well set up in the Carolinas. I'm just saying.
Well, that is the plan. Yeah. Got
Yep.
lots of contacts and stuff already. Work with a guy that's just in Winston-Salem.
Oh, shit,
he's got a performance
that's
shop, and dyno, and all
that's-
that stuff there. So,
Dude, I go through
Cool.
Winston all the time.
Yeah.
That's not far from me.
yeah, he's good. He's
I know
a good
good-
guy. He's very quiet, so you don't see a lot of posts on Facebook. He doesn't like do any advertising or anything, but he built some pretty cool shit there.
Chris, I seen your mouth moving, but we couldn't hear you.
Oh, I just said I wish I lived in Kentucky just because it's so centrally like located with everything.
Yeah.
It seems like it is, man.
See, that was
Really.
my plan. Like, when I sat down and looked at it, I was like, somewhere in North Carolina is like a 7-hour drive from almost all the main hubs where all the car and the racing is. Somewhere,
Right.
North South Carolina area. So,
Well, it's like I told them in the Carolina area, you're gonna find there's a race every weekend.
yeah,
You can find something.
lots of racing and lots of drama.
Yeah,
That's everywhere. I mean, that's everywhere.
Nope.
There is a shitload of racing though right now. I mean,
Yeah.
there's a bunch.
I'm just hoping it doesn't get so polluted that it just dies off. Like.
that's honestly, I think what's going on right now, especially in the
People are
Carolinas.
just taking a
It's
break.
honestly too much.
Yeah.
Plus the heat too right now. Right
It's
now the
hot.
heat, it's hot and people are, but also when you do so many events at the same place, I mean, people get tired of just seeing the
Same track.
the same crowd, the same track, I mean, if you hit it from the front and you hit it from the back, I mean, you got the same, it's still the same track.
Yeah, it's the same. I think that's why I'm enjoying it so much, because I'm going to tracks that I watched on YouTube. I haven't been there. I met all you guys. I met you at Kentucky, Happy.
Yep.
And I mean, that's kind of the enjoyment for me. I would say it's like bucket list racing, right? I want to go here, I want to go there, I want to check this out. As far as like being polluted, it's tough because when it does get polluted so much, and the same, I mean, it sounds like complaining, but some of the fast guys are all the same guys, and they're all the same ones winning the stuff with an upset here and there or whatever. But that kind of deters the normal, I wouldn't say the normal people, but the people who aren't as serious. There's a lot of us who are really serious about racing. So,
and I've said this for a whole bunch of times. It's not that they're faster or this and that. It's just they put in the work, and they've learned.
Work.
They've learned
That's it.
how to get faster, and these guys that are complaining aren't the ones that want to put in the work and learn how to get faster.
I mean, it is right, but you got to remember too. It's like, so our racetracks here in Canada, we have a lot of good races. Like, we got Canada Heads Up, we got the John Forbes, the Pro Street 519 stuff. But if you ask the guys at the track what makes most of their money and where they get the most car count, it's test and tune on Friday night.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
Right? And I'm hoping that no prep doesn't get to that, because no prep's actually the funnest racing I've ever done. And I've been addicted ever since I started. So that's all I do. I try not to do front side stuff. Obviously, I had to experience War in the Woods. That shit's way too fast for what my car is capable of. I need a race car for shit like that. But I'm hoping it doesn't get to the point where the regular people stop coming out. Like, you guys all got to come out. There's always a chance that you can win. I mean, it only takes, imagine I lined up with Billy, he smoked the tires at the line, and I just drove away from him in my slower car. Like, stuff like that does happen. So.
Which I like. You ran 26s, and I think we need more 26.
We need
more
way
of the
more
26 races going on.
Me too.
Way more hard tire, just for the moment, so we can take a break from what we've been doing, because it's the same shit over and over and over. We should try and grow a couple classes that breaks up that for a while, but still have the other ones, and then everybody be happy. Because I'll tell you, like anybody, if you got a car, a donk car on a hard tire is probably going to get down better than a race car on a hard tire.
Yep.
I'm not going to lie.
Yep. Very true.
And
Oh,
I'm bringing some donk cars to Digger Die in winter. I wasn't really going to, post it or whatever, but I have 4 or 5 guys coming with some pretty good donk builds. So we'll see what they do when they get down there.
Hell yeah. That's badass, man.
You got anything stick car related? Because stick class is making its debut at Decker Boys too.
That's all I raced. So I just recently switched to a 400, and that was 2 years ago. I was 6-speed the whole racing career. I would love to get back to that, but at the power level that I'm at right now, I mean, the only thing I'm gonna have a built T56 and twin plate, triple plate clutch, and I mean that you're getting into. I mean, Grannis Racing, his setup's like 20 grand Canadian. So
I think we talked about that at Virginia. That was how much some trainees.
And clutches
the high dollar
stuff.
high dollar shit is.
I mean, if I was gonna buy a T56, I would buy it from Grannis. That guy's got that shit figured out. That's all he does. Right? That super gets down. I mean, yes, we all have problems, and he's probably having a bit of problems this year. But I mean, if there's anybody that knows a T56, it would be that guy.
Hell yeah.
But
now?
What's that, Chris?
What's your setup now?
What's the setup now?
The setup on your car.
400. Sorry, I couldn't hear him. He was cutting
Yeah.
out there, but yeah, it's a TH400.
LS. Single.
Lord Savior 5.3.
Unfortunately, an LS, yes. I'm gonna tell you. Everybody's like, "Oh, this is the best swap you do best." I have had nothing but fucking issues.
Every Ford guy just said yes.
Man, and like people need to understand, like I'm not a guy that wants to do things sloppy, right? Like I rush my setup together, but I buy quality parts, quality everything that I can, and it's been nothing but issues.
Damn, man.
So,
but also the difference, people don't understand, the Ford guys are the difference between LS versus the Coyote is fucking big time, big money.
Yeah.
Oh,
big money.
But I mean, even
I've been around them both.
Even those small block Fords, like there's a couple of them out there that are pretty rowdy.
Oh, yeah.
we got some
are.
Here. We got some here.
They're gangsters.
Really well.
But for some reason,
money.
the small block, the 9.5 deck shit like that, them guys like Landon and Corey. But I mean, I've never really had a car that just really makes me cry on the start line.
Landon's does.
And Landon and Corey's both of them are small block Fords, and both of them, man, they hurt me. They hurt me. I'm banging light, and I'm walking around like, God, I can't even see shit.
Well, I will say, if somebody had a billet VR6 block option and wanted to help a guy out, I would throw that LS in a dumpster tomorrow and put a VR6 back in my car.
Wow.
A Volkswagen?
Yeah, I had
VR6?
a Volkswagen motor VR6 in my car before.
Now
that's what I used to race.
That thing's ready.
I was in the Volkswagens.
Throw that tattoo heavy.
I've got a Volkswagen tattooed on the back of my head.
Yeah.
For real, I was big into Volkswagens, man.
Now there should be a VR6 powered. That's a tube chassis. I forgot what type of car it is, but he runs a lot of our
old Volkswagen. It's Brad's car. Yeah, I know Brad.
Yeah, Brad. Yeah.
Brad McBride.
I think he runs a lot of our small tire no prep stuff down here at Shady Side.
Yeah, on front side stuff. Yeah.
VR6 is a badass engine.
They are, and honestly, if I could get a billet block, for a decent price, I would switch back in a heartbeat.
Damn, that's cool. That's cool.
See,
that's what was in your car?
Yeah, before, I raced that 7 years, 8 years.
What's the weight ratio?
Power to the weight, like.
I mean the difference between LS and the.
Well, the VR6 is an iron block. It's pretty heavy.
Even though it's
not off the top of my head, I can't remember how much.
Okay. Would you have to push it more?
450 pounds with the head on it.
Do you have to push it more, being
like
less...
boost wise? Oh yeah. I used to launch on 27 pounds, and then run 40, 50 pounds of grease.
Yeah, it would take a lot more though.
Well, that was the problem. I was getting to the point where the stock castings were failing on me with the block, and
Sure.
then obviously I started tuning a lot of LS stuff, and the last time on the dyno, I got a new converter because this was all new. This whole TH400 swapped the VR6, so we have no converter data, no nothing. Brad is a power glide, right? And so I got a new converter, put it on the dyno, did a wastegate hit, and cracked the whole cooling galley on the block.
Damn.
Wow.
So I'm like, at that point, it was like, okay, I'm going to fill a block, switch this thing to methanol. Then I need to double the injectors. And I'm like, I'm just going to put an LS in it. It's way cheaper, I said. Way cheaper. No. Piece of shit.
Now, have you ever thought about maybe like a Barra or 2JZ, something like that?
So I would love to do a 2J, but them things are so damn expensive.
Damn.
But a Barra, that would be a cool swap because we don't see any of that.
No.
Right? And they handle good power. They make good power.
Yeah. What all issues have you had with the LS?
Heads, block, springs, you name it, I've had it. Yeah,
damn, man.
I had it in less than 2 years.
Damn.
Have you upgraded everything?
Everything, well, except the block, still stock.
I mean the head, the headwise and rollers and.
Yeah, it's working now. Like I finally got most of the bugs worked out of it.
Just took you a while.
Just took me a bit, yeah. And I'm not easy on my shit. I like zinging that thing down, and it starts getting out of shape at the big end. I just grab the scramble and drive it down. So
that's like I said, this dude jumped in. He jumped in 2 classes at Decker Boys and was pretty.
I was impressed, man.
Good.
Honestly, I'm gonna say I probably should have just left the 26s on and run both classes, so I wasn't running around. Yeah. I think my car works better on 26s than 28s. I don't know why I keep trying to get these things to work. Like it just don't.
Happy, you got to do something big for the 26 guys. I think that's got more opportunity, especially after what we've seen at KD.
There's a group chat right now that just got started, and there's like, I don't know, I've been in it for a couple of days. There's probably 26 or 27 people in there, and there's a lot of guys that have been running 28s forever that are in that group chat that's switching tires. Yeah. And like I told everybody, if there's enough support for it, wherever we go, I'd love to have the class. I think it's gangster as fuck. Like I love seeing them cars on them 8.5s.
8.5.
And 8.5 only. A lot of guys were like, well, we should be able to run a 26 10.5. And I was like, what's the point? What's the difference there? You know what I mean? Like, if we're going to change a tire from a 28 10.5, it needs to be to an 8.5. Yeah. That's a huge difference, man. Yeah. And then
everybody down like that, and then until they go to the 8.5, then they're like, oh shit.
Yeah. You damn right. Because the 26 10.5s used to fly back in the day at like COTS. They were rolling.
That's what I was gonna say. I was just watching one of the COTS videos of the juniors class with those guys.
It was flying.
Some of them guys don't do a gear swap either.
Right.
I was just sitting here thinking while you're talking about 26s, and I think the reason why my car works better on 26s is because I'm not trying to stuff balloons into the ground.
Yeah,
exactly.
I'm IRS, right? So it's a little different racing for me. Like the suspension acts different, and I think that's probably why I can't get these to work like a 26.
Yep, guarantee it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's another thing. I should have 4-linked my car a long time ago, but I'm stubborn.
When we went out west, there's a ton of cars like yours that street race. I mean, a shitload. And I never understood why. And I asked the guys when me and Limpy went out to Vegas to do a cash days on the street. It's like, why do you guys run these independent rear suspension cars so much out here? And the roads were so uneven and crowned that they got those cars to work better than a straight axle car. They just never could. No matter what lane they was in, their car would work over a straight axle car, and the guys were underneath making bar changes.
Yeah. When have you ever seen my car get out of shape?
Right.
Even with the wheel speed. Sometimes I'm white smoking so bad, like I said, I just grab the scramble and drive it down. It'll drive through it.
Yep.
But I think because it soaks up the bumps as it's
Exactly.
going, so it just stays straight.
Yep.
Well, we're talking like guys talking about switching back down to 26s, and I think I messaged you about this earlier, Hap, or sometime earlier this week about 1320 posted that new video of them front side no prepping and Ryan Mitchell and everybody lighting the boards. And dude, Ryan Mitchell 475 on, and that was not a good front side. That was it had rubber down, but it was slick. Yep. That's insane.
Yep. And I liked him lighting the boards.
He has in his car.
Do what?
How many passes do you think Ryan Mitchell has in that car?
Shit.
A million.
Thousands.
We were just talking about this the other day, like 10,000.
More than that.
Yeah, like it's crazy.
I bet we would all probably sit here with our mouth dropped if we knew how many passes he makes in a year.
Well, it's been the same car. It's been the same car since like even when 1320 first had that biggest street race in Kansas City. Right? Like how many years ago was that? And he's already had probably a couple thousand passes in it then, maybe more.
Yeah. And people don't understand that used to be that was his high school car. He drove that to high school. To school.
I would love to know exactly how many passes are in that car.
Yeah, he's on it since he's 16 years old. Yeah.
Wow. I wonder if he's
G2K. G2. Trevor, do you have guys that come out of the creek while y'all are racing with ponchos on and they know who G2 is?
No.
Shit was wild.
Wait till you come to Virginia.
And if you hear banjo music, just don't think nothing about it because they're friendly.
So when we traveled to Dig or Die, the first, well, obviously I only been there once, but when we were going through West Virginia and hitting those tolls, I could not understand a damn word. He's like, I'm like, huh?
Bang, dang, and jang-a-lang.
And then we go to Cracker Barrel, and she's like, I can't remember what she was saying. I'm like, just give me a meatloaf, please.
Well, if you would have told, if y'all would have waited, I would have came over and translated for you.
Yeah.
Did any of them go?
Yeah.
Oh, they came by the Whitaker exit too. If they came the tollway.
Oh boy.
I came through there yesterday. That's why I have an easy pass. I just keep driving on through the toll, and I'm good.
It's country. It's country.
Oh, like right there.
The hills going through West Virginia, you're like going down, but it looks like you're going up, so it trips you out, right? Like you're like, I feel like I'm going uphill, but I'm not. I'm going downhill. And then
now, I gotta ask, did y'all at least go the speed limit through the tunnels?
No. I don't go the speed limit anywhere.
I mean, that's fine as long as you're speeding. I mean, it's the Ohio people that travel south that I got to deal with that get to a tunnel and act like they've never seen this shit before in their life, and they go from 75 to 10 instant.
The other day when we hit Ohio, like the moment we hit Ohio, it was like there was the whole Ohio sign. There was like 30 cops pulling everybody over. I'm just like, man, what the hell is going on here?
Making that revenue.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. They had Border Patrol agents out on 71 a couple days ago.
Border Patrol?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah, I don't know. Somebody must have been coming up from direction and must have been smuggling some stuff. But there was like 4 Border Patrol agents sitting on the side of 71.
Oh shit.
I don't clown all Ohio people. It's just the ones that are on 77 during summer travel. Michigan's bad too. They don't know how to drive through the tunnels. Pennsylvania.
You want to see some drivers? You drive through Detroit. You want to see some drivers?
Never been that far north.
You'll be on your way home, and you just be cruising, and you'll just be like, you're in that zone. You're like, I'm almost home, just cruising, and all of a sudden, like 20 Hellcats, 160 mile an hour, this way off the exit, that way, this way, like holy. I'm just like, man, this place is crazy.
Yeah, you don't stop at red lights there.
No.
Man, you just shouldn't stop there at all.
No.
Just let them be.
Especially on 8 Mile.
I've got no life plan to go to Detroit for anything. So.
I mean, it's cool to like C, I guess. And I went to a Red Wings game one time, and like it's pretty rowdy.
Calm down, Chris.
Yeah, it's
He said red.
it was a
Wings.
fun
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Chicago, that John guy, Chicago scares the shit out of me.
Me
I'm not
too.
scared of much in this world. And when I went out west and drove through the States, I'm driving along with my buddy, and all of a sudden, this big wheel car comes out of nowhere, just like 100 whatever mile an hour. And all of a sudden, he jams the brakes on. And like, I was like 19 at the time, jams the brakes on, slows down, and then he just looks at us like this. And then he just takes off. I'm like, okay, get the fuck out of here. Let's go. If there's traffic stop, you're taking the side. I don't
Oh
care.
yeah, you can't have guns in Canada. Can you have guns in Canada?
No,
No.
Are you
I'm just-
supposed to? Probably not. I mean, you can have hunting rifles and shit like that.
I mean,
but
I got Key Glock that usually rides with me everywhere I go.
that's what I like about America. One in the console and one at the hip.
Yeah, that's true. Chicago's rough though, dude.
What is it? Is it Gary? Is it Gary?
Gary, Indiana.
Is that that's the most state as the city in the world, the deadliest city in the world, right?
Yep. Yep.
Well,
Right
Chicago,
on the
you're not
outskirts of
allowed to have
Chicago.
guns, so I don't know why they have
No.
all these gun shootings. Like,
Yeah.
Fuck.
they're illegal, don't you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Everything's illegal.
What's the weed prices like north of the border?
About the same as they always been.
Is it legal there?
Yeah, we got stores
is?
everywhere.
Hell, no,
Oh,
it
yeah.
ain't in
You'd fit
Texas.
right in.
It ain't in Texas, that's for sure.
Yeah.
That don't matter.
It is in Virginia.
Yeah, it is. Ooh. It took me like 2 or 3 days to smoke that one that Skinny gave me.
My tip,
Jasper said the weed's better in Michigan.
That's only because you didn't buy it in the right place.
I ain't gonna lie, that Mexican weed is, yeah. At least the pins. I don't know about the flower, but the pins were on fucking point now.
Yeah.
Now, have y'all seen
the hell
that
is
he's talking about
Beasters?
Boat Road?
Oh yeah, I've heard of
No.
Boat Road.
Dude, that
Yeah.
place looked legit. All right, you got to
Yeah,
explain
'cause-
this one, Jasper. I don't know
Yeah,
that
I
either.
don't know what he's saying either. Beasters, I haven't even heard of that.
Yeah, because when I was at 41, they were talking about they're gonna go to the streets up in Indiana, and it was up Gary. I guess I don't remember the name of the road, but they said they're going to Gary, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to go up there.
Yeah.
I got 40 rounds on me, but I don't know if that's gonna be enough.
Fuck that, man.
Got the extendo.
Legal.
I don't really know if legal weed made any difference. You know, like you always had it when you had it anyways. Smoke
Right.
it when you want to smoke it. The only thing it changed is like it's probably more expensive buying the good stuff than it is just back in the day when you bought it from your buddy.
I agree.
Back in my day.
I know I got
30
some
years
from
ago.
Mississippi when I was there. I don't know where he gets it from. Boy, but that's legit.
Gas.
Damn, Jasper, you're old as shit.
Back in 30 years ago, damn.
Bro, it wasn't legal 30 years ago. So where the hell did you buy it from? Beaster sounds like an underground strip club or something.
Jasper,
I would
how
not put
old
it.
are you?
He's old as shit.
I bet you. Wow, I ain't gonna say nothing. I can't say shit.
51.
51.
What? Dude,
He
I'd
looks
never
like a
guessed
young
Jasper was 51.
51-year-old.
Yeah, he's like my brother. He's 51 with a fucking 4-year-old.
Brain.
Or having no. My brother was 51 when he had a newborn. I was like, good Lord, dude, that was surely an accident.
Jasper is fun to be around. That's for sure.
Jasper,
Yeah.
Jasper.
all the second type guys are.
Do you order from the senior citizens menu at Waffle House now,
He
Jasper?
does. He does.
do.
He's got a card.
Damn, that.
It's addicting reading all the comments.
That's what I like. I'm a.
That's what we do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad I clicked on that. It was just blank before.
Yeah, you're old, Don. You give $10 an ounce.
Good Lord, Don Williams. Was that the old country singer, dude?
That was the oregano.
Living on Tulsa time, or whatever it's called. Living on Tulsa time.
Phew.
Yes,
Don,
I
are you watching this from the nursing home?
Yeah, that was some
69.
old
Damn, 69. Wow.
Mexican flatweed.
Damn, I can't say nothing. I can't say nothing then. Ooh. Hey, Don. Tight. You notice I didn't say nothing about age, Don. You notice I didn't say shit.
I was watching Street Outlaws, so I never watched Street Outlaws until
Me
Mo
neither.
was on there.
Yep.
So I went back and rewatched it, obviously, and I was like, man, that flagger looks familiar. At first, they didn't put your name up there as Limpy. So I'm like, man, no beard, just shaved,
That was a long
baby
time ago.
face. Yeah, that was a long time ago. I'm like, shit, that's Limpy.
Yep.
He was my idol. Was.
Oh, he's still your idol.
Dude, where was that pass? Somebody sent me. I gotta see if I have it. Somebody sent me. God dang.
Man,
An
you guys are
attachment.
confident clicking on shit.
What was it? I was talking to somebody because, like I said, I remember when 1320 first released the Cash Days DVDs, and I got them, and I was like, that guy that was flagging, yeah, I pretty much talk to him every week now on a podcast.
Everybody, so when I was at Digger Die and they were watching Limpy's live feed, I got probably 60 messages. Limpy just called you Canadian bacon. Yeah. I felt famous for a minute.
That's
boy.
funny, man. Damn it.
He was probably ran over with. Did Billy run yet too?
Oh boy.
Oh yeah.
Man,
No,
last time I was at Digger Die, I was doing funny stuff about Billy and them being there,
DJ
and then,
Billy.
and I was like Billy and them, and then I was like, yeah, Billy's racing his dad in the truck versus the Malibu, and it just went on from there. Just kept on. It was just kept.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
a domino effect, and some dude got really fucking pissed. I just blah, blah, blah. I said, well, dude, having a little fun here, man. Just having a
Billy's
little
got his
fun.
own cult. I'm sure he could go in the middle of nowhere and have like a, 50 acres with a church and all this stuff in there, and people would just roll right in there.
Well, he ain't gonna have that shit no more.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
That's an old boy right there.
See, I'm having
Heard
a
it's
really
a boy.
I have no idea.
Heard it's
Already?
a real old boy. Boy.
They already. She's that far along.
Well, that's what I read earlier in a comment. I read that comment. It's on Blue Collar.
Oh boy.
Everything's on
Man,
Blue
I
Collar.
wish-
It's real.
It's fucking
wish-
true.
I wish them the luck and everything like that, but good Lord.
I was about to say,
Yeah.
did you read that on Blue Collar or as
Blue collar's
one
better
of
than
those
CNN.
those apps that
That's right.
that Chris told us about?
It actually, the comment though on Blue Collar come from the grandpa talking about the boy. So that's why I figured it's probably legit.
Oh shit.
Yep.
Man, I forgot where that fucking. Oh shit.
Damn, Chris.
Oh boy.
Chris, you can't. We're buddies, and you can't even say my last name right.
I still can't. Like he's told me 3 times, I still can't pronounce Alex's last name right. So
What is it? Couture?
not gonna happen.
Oh, Couture, yeah. He's like, I can't remember what he was calling me at Digger Die. He was doing the video for us, and he's like, Couture, or something like that. Like, Alex's last name is like
Oh.
Rochelet.
I don't even. I'm talking about. I'm like, yeah, Canadian Alex. Yeah. And then everybody knows who I'm talking about.
Yeah. Everybody knows the dude with the beard.
Oh, that's what he was calling me, culture.
Culture.
Yeah, there's no L in my last name.
That's kind of like Randy Couture, huh?
Well, it's the same, yeah.
Yep.
I'm just not UFC. So
Is Chris that's commenting? Is he up by you? Is he from?
Yeah. He was the one that was in the stick shift class with the white Mustang at DOD.
Gotcha.
Oh shit.
He was starstruck. Get out of here.
I think it was Chris. Yeah, Chris was messaging me the other day about camera, and I was like, dude, he was asking about mine. I was like, you don't want to get that deep. Oh, let's see. What we got comments.
Appreciate it, James.
Y'all seen? Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
I'm getting a bunch of blank comments here.
Yeah, I don't know what that
A
is.
bunch of blank.
From Johnny Brown.
Oh, them are price stars.
Oh, gotcha.
What the hell are stars?
I was hoping it wasn't dick pics.
Knowing him, they are. You can see what you get right there. I'm kidding, Johnny. I'm kidding, Johnny.
Now is that Johnny with the what was it?
JB.
I just remember for sure it's the Nova.
Yeah. That's JB.
3 for life. Hell no.
Yeah.
Good Lord, big stuff 3.
Damn, I ain't heard that shit in forever. I seen some at an antique shop the other day.
So I have an idea, and not just because I'm new to this today, but I was thinking, I mean, Limpy likes to eat, Happy likes to eat, Corey likes to eat. We should plan one time where we all meet up in one location and we do cooking with Corey, Limpy, Happy, and we.
It sounds like it's going to be December at Dig or Dive.
Like
I'm down to get an Airbnb.
Something like epic meal time. We'll just cook something so outrageous. And then
I'm down, man.
Eat it and we'll video the whole thing.
Yep, I'm down.
I'm out.
Because I think last year I went from Dig or Die because it was Dig or Die then up to
PRI.
PRI, wasn't it?
Now it's the opposite. Now it's PRI then Dig or Die.
I got you.
Gotcha.
Well, it all depends. I got an event that is supposed to happen in December in New Mexico. They're talking about running on the return road, so I got to figure out when that is.
We'll do something, even if we got to plan it.
That'd be cool.
I think it would be cool. We just cook something outrageous. So
if there's a smoker involved, I got this.
And I'll bring as much maple syrup and ketchup chips as I can fit in the trunk. Okay, so you guys love your fruit gushers in America. Like every store you go to, you have like 50 different flavors of fruit gushers. We don't get that here.
What?
Yeah, well, we get fruit gushers, but not all the flavors. Like I'm talking.
I like them.
Yeah, I had like 6 different flavors the last time I went over there, and I'm like, I gotta stop eating this shit.
What are the fucking? What are you talking about?
You don't know what fruit gushers are?
It's gummy. It's like a gummy, and then it's got like a liquid in the middle.
Yeah.
Oh no! We already determined, and I wasn't ready for surprises coming in my mouth.
Oh, they're good.
So
man.
yeah,
I'm out. Because you're expecting it.
No, they're good.
I'm out on.
He said coming in his mouth.
Yeah.
We got Uncrustables. What is that?
Man, I got a bone to pick with Alex on that shit. My man over here telling me he coming down to at Dig or Die said, "Here, I brought you a Canadian Uncrustable," and I was like, "Well, what's the difference?" He's like, "It's got maple syrup in it." I was like,
"What is
no
a fucking Uncrustable?" I don't see. I'm more American than
It's the peanut butter and jelly sandwich. That's
no crust.
No crust.
You're in a package.
Yeah. That's just a Windsor thing. That's not a Canadian thing. That's just Windsor.
Oh, gotcha. And they do have some with maple syrup in them.
Oh yeah.
No, he was messing with me on that.
No, I'm pretty sure
like
they
the
do.
other day.
I'm pretty sure they do.
Oh fuck,
it's
that'd
like
be
a
fire,
right? You got fucking pancake sandwiches.
Yep.
Like,
a pancake sandwich. That's a McGriddle.
The Cable Guy dill pickle chips.
Yeah,
and I'm kind of iffy on.
They have them at Roll King around here.
You want a dill pickle chip that'll punch you right off your chair? You get Larry the Cable Guy dill pickle chips.
Really?
He has sausage. He has sausage gravy chips now.
Yeah. Like,
What?
you eat those dill pickles, you're
Yes.
tasting the dill pickle 2 days later. Like, it'll punch you right in the face.
Wow.
Dude, if you see a Roll King, like if you take Kenzie and Roll King, that's gonna be her new favorite store,
Oh,
especially
she
since she's
loves
all
it.
Dollar General life and all
I
that
know. I can't even take
What's
her
it called?
to a Royal King. Royal King.
Roll King. They don't have
Yep.
them down south, do they?
Do you guys
Yeah,
get
there
McGriddles
was-
at McDonald's there?
There was a Roll King 5
what?
minutes from Twin River.
A McGriddle?
Yeah, we got the
Yeah.
McGriddles.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
That's the
didn't
only
know if that
time
was
I'll eat
different.
McDonald's is
Me too.
breakfast. I
Like,
won't eat that.
I don't
I'll
eat
starve
any of
before
that
I
fast
fucking-
food. When I come to America, I don't eat the same shit we got here. I want
Yeah. I'm the same
Yep.
way. But I
Me
don't.
too.
I
I'll
don't do
take-
McDonald's no matter where I'm at, unless it's just it's the last resort, and then I'll probably starve. 'cause I
And you're
won't even go.
starving. Yep.
Like cookout to me was pretty good, and like they have like 15 different milkshakes, and you guys all
Yep.
make your milkshakes with custard there, and it's unreal. Like,
I've never had a
No,
milkshake.
down here
from Cookout.
it's milk.
is it milk?
Yeah, it's,
I
yeah.
thought-
South is milk.
Yeah.
But
Well,
we
where
had
the hell
the
did I
custard
go?
too.
Oh, you know what? I was at Dario's is where I got my milkshake. It was custard, I believe.
Yeah,
See,
I mean
I
we have
haven't ate at
custards in
Dario
place, but
yet.
most of them are dairy.
You haven't had
Or milk.
Dario's?
No, it's there's one I passed on the way to Piedmont, but I've never stopped and ate at Dario.
I've
yet.
never had
Stop.
that either.
They make unreal wieners, all right? Like, that's all I'm
Oh,
gonna
boy.
say.
Oh boy.
Yeah, Chris ears perked up over here.
Hold on.
He's all like, what?
So you get a loaded hot dog with barbecue slaw and a fucking custard milkshake.
What?
And you're going in a
Damn.
Hold up,
food
hold up.
coma.
You're
Barbecue
going to the shitter
slaw on
after
it?
that.
Bro, you can get anything on. That's what I get. I get a loaded
shit.
whatever with barbecue slaw and a custard milkshake.
Damn.
Happy, have you tried barbecue slaw yet?
Nope. I'm
Dude,
down for
barbecue
that.
sauce freaking awesome.
Is it just normal coleslaw with barbecue sauce?
No,
No, it's like a
No.
vinegar-based
you
coleslaw.
can't stop eating it once you eat it.
It's red too. It's
Yeah.
good. It's like a
Shit,
red
I'm
sauce
in.
in it.
I'm
There's
in.
a place up. All right, so you know where we stayed at Shadyside, the Hampton Inn.
Yep.
All right, so you go back out on the highway and you take a left instead of going right towards the track. I think it's Arthur Bridges Barbecue. Dude, the barbecue
They've got
slaw
it.
and the hush puppies there.
Damn.
Son.
I'm in. Hell yeah.
See, I'm gonna stop there Friday before I come to the track now.
And then I want an update on the next table. I'll just watch and you can tell me what you like.
Damn, that sounds good.
Dude,
John,
I haven't got started watching TikTok, but I watched some of that. I guess I started watching, but man, all the fucking food shit that they have on there.
I'm
Yeah.
sure.
God dang, I gotta try. Like, I go broke just
Well-
trying everything because it looks so fucking good.
So,
Yeah.
do any of you guys like corn?
Love it.
I love corn. Have you watched all the shit that I've shared with corn?
I've got to.
Oh, man. So my missus, we come across this one. I can't even remember what it was, but it was like you boil them and then you put them in the sauce and you wrap it in this and you put it in the oven and you bake it on top of there and then you eat it and like
It's like the Korean, like the Mexican thing, like the
See, I love that
the
shit.
mayonnaise stuff.
well,
You
it's
know what
not
I'm talking about?
mayonnaise, but it's like
I mean, down in
like
Mexico they
cream
do like
cheese and all
they
this
do
other
like
stuff
they look like a
baked and-
mayonnaise spicy shit on your fucking
Oh, it's good.
man.
All right. Hey, so since you're in here, Trevor, gotta ask: when you make a grilled cheese on your bread, do you put butter or mayonnaise?
See, I put butter, but
Me
I
too.
have tried the mayonnaise.
Have you tried? What's it taste like?
It cooks weird.
I bet it does.
Yeah, it cooks weird.
Wait a minute, Chris, you weren't in here for this last
grilled
week, so
cheese connoisseur. So when I make grilled cheese, I put beef in it sometimes. I make sandwiches and grilled cheese them up. I do all sorts of stuff. So
all right, Chris, do you do mayonnaise or butter on your grilled cheese when you make it?
I'm American. I use butter.
Yeah.
try mayonnaise
All right.
once.
So Ken Hensel told me he uses mayonnaise.
Oh, hold on. I got.
I mean, I don't know if he doesn't have any butter in the basement or what, but he told me he uses mayonnaise, and I'm like, what?
I bet it's something different than mayonnaise. Somebody's.
It's probably Brian's basement juice.
Hey, look at what I just sent you, Limpy. in that group. That's what I'm talking about.
I got it on here. Let me check.
Oh man.
Wait a minute. What's this? What's this you speak of,
Oh
Josh?
yeah,
shit.
see, I'm all down for that.
Yeah.
Big time.
Yeah. Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, big time. Like
Oh,
all
yeah.
of them. Yep, there's the
fuck?
elotes. That's the one with the mayo and the chili powder.
Fuck,
Yeah,
why
I'm
can't I log
down
in?
for every damn one of them.
Okay, so
Okay,
there we go.
we're gonna do
yeah.
this with whatever we cook.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
So, Trevor, have you had deep fried corn on the cob?
No, I haven't.
Life changing.
So like that one that next to the bottom is the one looks like the
Yep.
Mexican corn.
Elotes.
Now, where was it? Piedmont.
Never
And that one up
They
top
have-
is what your weenie looks like when you never mind.
Man, they all look good. That looks good as hell.
Piedmont Dragway, they have a vendor that just comes out there and sets up with street corn and stuff like that.
Mm.
Like you get a full street corn on the cob, anything like that. They got different ones.
I'm gonna make you hungry, happy.
Wake up, Chris.
long day.
Damn it,
Now
man.
those tacos look fire right there.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm hungry.
Oh, Philly
now.
cheesesteak meatloaf, dude! I've made that for. That's awesome.
Oh, see that. Dude, that looks so good. And meatloaf is one of my favorites.
Oh, my
Like, that's-
favorite too.
is
Except for
one of
when you
my
get it from
favorites.
Cracker Barrel in West Virginia. No, don't do that.
Right.
Man,
No,
I
it's-
can't.
Dude,
I can't.
Cracker Barrel meatloaf ain't good.
No, it ain't.
I gotta be. It's kind of like I gotta be in the mood for Cracker Barrel, and it's a hard pass for me all the time.
It was
I
it
just-
was good after
Cracker-
KD, but I was pretty damn hungry.
Cracker Barrel is
Tacos.
like the best place where they replicate exactly every location is exactly the same. Like you get a Tim Hortons or McDonald's, they're all different with the same menu, but Cracker Barrel, you walk in and it's the trippiest thing ever because you're like, I was just here like 2 weeks ago, but it was on the other side of the country.
They
Yeah.
are identical.
Yeah.
Now, Chris, you might have, or maybe you have, Happy, because traveling through like these areas and stuff. But have you ever ate a steak escape?
Yes.
I
miss
wondered
it.
about that.
Steak and
Dude,
shake.
no, steak escape.
Steak escape.
Nope.
I had
I
it
guess I have.
yesterday. It's pretty damn good. Like Philly cheesesteaks, all that stuff. They have some different subs, but they're Philly cheesesteaks. They make right in front of you, everything. And their fries, they literally take the potato, cut it in front of you, and then put it in the
And
fryer.
fry it.
It's all fresh. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I miss having that place up here. We used to have one like 30 minutes south of me in the mall, and I think that was the last place that there was one in the state.
Damn.
I found one in a gas station outside of Charleston yesterday.
Hmm.
So it was
Did
good.
you see what John wrote? He's like, I used to use butter, but when I used mayo, I never went back. And he's like, the Hispanic mayo is essentially mayo and lime juice.
Yeah.
I think that's what he uses.
Now,
On your
Penn
grilled
Station, I'm a
cheese,
little-
John?
eh.
Yeah, on his grilled cheese, yeah.
Had it last week.
And then boosted Supra. What about chicken Philly meatloaf?
Oh man.
See, half this shit I don't even eat.
See,
I
Well,
know
I guess
you're
it's
such a picky eater.
You should though.
Oh, he's the type of guy that gets a hard on when you mow the yard. The smell. He wants you to bag your yard for you.
You could almost have a whole show of us cooking food and him trying it.
You would get a hell of a reaction out of it.
That would be a banger
Right.
for sure.
I mean, half this shit I never even ate in my life, so
Really?
yeah.
Now I've never. Now
Like corn on the cob, I've never had that.
What?
You never had
What?
corn on the cob?
Yeah,
Are you serious?
yeah.
He's never had one in his
Wait.
mouth.
He's a cream
No, no,
corn
no,
He's
no.
kind of
Wait a
on
minute.
the
guy.
other end.
Hey, he's
Hold
a
on, hold
cream
on.
corn kind of guy.
did you tell us at one point in time you never had chocolate milk
Yes.
or something?
Have you had chocolate milk in a bag?
I don't even eat. I don't even drink
Yes.
milk.
Yes.
Milk is
Back in high school.
Mac and cheese.
He's
Yeah.
a communist. Yeah, that must be the.
Don't
Probably, yeah.
Don't even.
Damn it.
Now,
Yeah.
I've never had In-N-Out either.
What's that?
It's a burger place out west.
It's not that good.
Nah,
Somebody introduced
it's
me
alright.
to White Castle and said these things are pretty good, and then I looked at it and I'm like, this looks like meat off the floor that you stepped on.
Yeah,
Hell
they're an
yeah.
acquired taste.
Yeah.
It's
See,
Supposedly,
I'm
supposedly you get it with sauce or something like that. You're not just sauce makes you fucking.
I destroyed White Castle after cash days at Kentucky, and then about 30 minutes later, it destroyed me.
Yes, that's what they do. It's late night food, bar food.
Yeah.
Really.
Oh, now there's Chris's joint.
I've never.
Swenson's.
Swenson's?
Yeah, except for the one that's by me sucks. The only one that's really good is the original one that's in Akron. Yep.
What the fuck? Corn on the cob is American staple.
He does kind of have a point.
Hey, Chris, now they make corn on the cob in different sizes too, but they're usually your size.
I bet they
Put it in
do.
there.
Maybe that's why he doesn't eat it.
Holy
intimidating.
shit!
Well, he doesn't eat it, but he didn't say he never sucked on it.
Ribbed.
Damn, I
But
can't
I
believe
think
really
what
you've
screws
never
with
had
him-
corn on the cob.
Yeah,
What
that's
really screws with
crazy.
him is sometimes the kernels are different colors, and he's not down like
Oh.
that.
God, you're a fucking mess.
Damn,
I
that's
don't-
crazy.
Never ate a salad in my life. Like the only vegetable
Well,
I
that's
eat.
cool.
What?
No, that's cool. Fuck salads.
If I do a
What?
salad, it's got to be like a
No
Caesar.
Like I'm a
No.
chef salad, or
Yeah, Caesar with
like
mayonnaise.
Never had it.
Yeah.
Wow.
There's
I
stuff
don't eat.
what?
I don't eat food that my food eats.
The only
I mean, like when you go to
Think
Texas
about
Roadhouse,
that.
you don't get a salad.
Hell no.
no.
I get steak fries with cheese and bacon, and then I get like corn or the mashed potatoes on the side. You get no salad.
My salad.
I didn't go to fucking Freshie. I went to fucking Texas Roadhouse, and I want.
Well, I mean, I go to Texas Roadhouse, I get an onion, a salad, a loaded
yeah, the
baked
onion.
potato,
Yeah.
and a ribeye.
I walk into Texas Roadhouse and I want 2 full-size buns with 4 fucking dips right away.
Oh, dude,
I'll
I had the waitress before we
I'll
left.
crush 4 boxes of those buns and then I'll eat my dinner.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
Regular
Wow.
bun.
I do.
I like the cinnamon butter that they've got.
There's
I like
an
it.
actual recipe out there that is
Oh,
the cinnamon
damn.
butter.
Eats the corn from the head, head on.
He just pulls the stalk back and then gets after it. There ain't nothing stock about this.
That's funny.
Oh, look at Happy over
Poor guy. Oh shit.
Yeah, he eats a hot dog with no bun.
No.
Oh,
Or he might eat it if they're Tuckers. He might eat between buns. I'm glad his mic's not working because we can't hardly understand him. It's cob and all, yeah. He said it comes out better. It comes out better than it went in. The glizzy gobbler.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
Wasn't that? Didn't we say that last week? Was it glizzy gobbler?
I think so.
What's a glizzy? No. We were talking about glizzies, and I didn't know what a fucking glizzies was. Isn't
Yeah.
it like a
Yeah.
donut with the
That's
shit
hot
in it?
dog.
Hot dog.
Is it?
Hot dog.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
fuck. Oh.
Yep.
I thought y'all called them like them donuts with the jelly in the middle.
What do we call them?
No, last week we were
Oh.
talking about glizzies or something, but I thought they were.
Aren't those just jelly-filled donuts?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have they have like we have a small coffee shop over here, and they do these things called poonskis, and it's like an oversized jelly-filled donut, but with all different sorts of stuff. You can get like 20 different flavors,
Oh.
and they
Damn.
only do them like once a month. But
That sounds like good shit right there.
anything that can kill,
Punchkis?
poonskis, like
Punchkis.
PUN. Yeah, I don't know how to
Like,
spell it. I
hey,
just fucking eat
Close
them.
enough. Yeah.
Yeah.
You hear me?
Yeah,
You're in
it
and
comes
out.
and goes.
What you got to say for yourself,
you-
Glizzy Eater?
I'm proud to be an American, and I like.
I heard one time they bit his fingers when he was eating hot dogs one time.
Ah, shit.
I don't
feel
know if
sorry
anything's
for
ever.
you guys. You got to stop. He's gonna charge me double for fucking stripper burger.
I don't know if there will ever be a comment though that can top the whole faucet comment from last week.
Oh my god,
That shit was.
See, look, he's typing in the computer. Charge this motherfucker double.
right. He done put it in the notes.
He done put it in the notes. Yeah. I'm gonna throw corn at him when I get down there. Green corn too. It's not even gonna be the dry stuff.
Damn it.
So, Chris, I guess since you've never eaten corn before, you don't know what it looks like in your poop, huh?
No.
It's kind of. If it's hard, it kind of it scratches that, hits that spot on the way out, especially like when you eat peanuts and stuff like that. But
I don't eat peanuts.
Oh, well, you never had your butthole itched from the way out, then.
Damn, no peanuts either.
No.
What?
He's got is it a allergy or is it just you only like 2 sets of nuts?
I can't.
Damn it.
I can't.
Ain't never even tried them.
No. No.
Wow.
Like you've never had cashews, almonds, any of that shit?
I've never had it.
Man, what do you eat?
What? Meat.
Burgers and
Burgers,
steak.
Oh, yeah,
steaks.
I like burgers,
Pizza.
yeah.
I bet you eat steak fingers and pizza and hamburgers.
I
that's a
I
pretty
did
good
see him
diet.
drink a half a gallon of Mellow Yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard, I heard Chris likes chin nuts.
Yeah, John just said that too.
Damn it, man.
Oh man.
Oh, good Lord.
What you eating tonight, Chris?
What?
Not corn.
What you
Not
eating
corn.
tonight?
Not
I don't
corn
know.
or not nuts.
Whatever I find on my way back from getting shirts after this is over.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I bet you it's pizza.
Pizza's good, man.
I'm just gonna be honest.
What'd you say? You broke up.
It'll probably be Swenson's.
Swenson's? By your
See,
house?
I never heard of that place.
The one that's bad by your house?
No, I'll go to the other one.
Oh, okay.
No, it's a local burger restaurant that's come out of Akron.
Gotcha.
It's just they're butter burgers basically. And they
They're
like
mayonnaise burgers?
Huh?
They're not mayonnaise burgers?
No, they're not mayonnaise burgers.
So-
But they like soak them in butter.
Is that's the same as what's that place I ate down here at Culver's? The butter burgers?
It's not even it's not even the same.
Really?
Yeah, like literally, like when I get a sandwich, I'll ask for extra butter, and I'll literally open up the wrapper, and fucking butter will just be running out.
You asked for it.
Holy shit! They soak the meat or the buns?
Both.
Both of them.
So we got a place here that makes a burger inside of 2 grilled cheeses.
Yeah, that's what we used to have here, but you add bacon to that too.
Mm.
Not Canadian.
Now, if y'all,
Yeah,
now, have y'all ever,
shit.
now, have y'all ever had a sub with they take the bun and they deep fry the bun and then they put everything on the sub?
No.
Like, what's everything?
Like whatever, like your ham, turkey, bacon, cheese, and then they put everything else on after they deep fry the bun.
No.
I guess, well, it sounds good. I mean, there's crunchy bread.
Who does that?
Yeah. There's a couple little mom and pops places down here that does it, and like when we had the bar, I would go and get like we had a deep fryer in there. If I got like a Philly cheesesteak or something from somewhere, I would do it. I would just drop it in the deep fryer for like 30 seconds and then pull it back out.
I like when I get on the griddle. I like doing my my bread on that, like burgers or whatever. Throwing some butter down and then frying it on the griddle.
You got to cook bacon and then cook your burgers in the bacon grease.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Hey, have you ever made a homemade burger with like Cool Ranch chips crushed up in the meat, or
Yes.
sweet chili heat, or do you get sweet chili heat Doritos?
Yep.
Yeah, we got the hot shit.
You
Yeah.
crush any chip up in the burger instead of bread, and it'll hold the shit together and have flavor.
Now
And
we've
then you put
taken
your cheese and whatever else you want in there.
like I've taken Doritos and stuff and crunched them up, and then like if I was frying chicken or something, I'd roll it in the Doritos and cook it in that.
That's what I was going to say. We done some burgers and then rolled them and then deep fried them, throw them in there, and they pretty much stick to the deal, and then bring them back out.
Do you guys drink coffee?
I don't.
No.
No, I was gonna say America has the best coffee creamers ever.
He's right
Really?
there.
Now,
Yes.
and now I drink hot chocolate, and I'll put like the different coffee creamers in my
But they
hot
got
chocolate.
like cinnamon toast crunch creamer.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
For real?
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna have to drink fucking coffee then for that.
We used to drive there
This
just
much
to
coffee.
get the coffee creamers.
Hey,
Damn.
now me
I
and
can't. I
Limpy,
ain't gonna lie, man. I walk into where I can smell coffee. I gotta take a shit for some reason. I don't know why.
Now me and Limpy, we're the hot chocolate critics, and we're at a race. So the Dig or Die hot chocolate wasn't bad.
So how about this? Hot chocolate
the best,
with
but wasn't
cinnamon
bad.
toast crunch creamer in it to lighten it a little bit.
Oh yeah, it'd
Sounds
be
like
killer.
fire.
Sorry, Josh.
Oh,
boy.
shit.
I'm starving.
I've been on a
Yeah,
diet
me
the last
too.
couple of days, but after that violation, after I got violated, I'm over with. I'm good.
What was it? You're talking about coffee creamers. A good one I used. It was like an Oreo one, dude. I put that in hot chocolate.
They have everything. You guys have everything there. If you just go to the coffee creamer aisle, there's a whole freaking section dedicated to that. It's unreal. It's unreal. We get French vanilla and hazelnut. Cool.
That's the basic shit, isn't it?
Yeah. Canada's
So,
all
all right.
about basic.
I will trade you 4 American creamers for 4 bottles of maple syrup.
Okay.
That maple syrup is good.
What a deal.
Yeah.
I'll trade you my side-by-side for American citizenship.
I just sold my side-by-sides a year ago. I'm good on
Damn.
that.
What I
I
got to
live
do?
by the
Marry you?
trails, and I sold.
You got to be married to somebody here?
Yeah.
They marry men in certain states.
Happy and grumpy.
Have you seen what he can do with how he starts a race?
Fuck.
10 pumping, 10 pumping.
What side-by-side do you have?
I got a Can-Am X3.
Okay, that's good shit right there.
Yeah.
So
It's
look up.
tuned and all that shit too. So it makes it honestly hasn't moved in like 3 months. But
Now I've told you where I live at, right? Like where you came through is trails everywhere through West Virginia. That's all Hatfield, McCoy, all that. I'm 5 minutes from our trailhead. If like you go out on my front porch and you look over, you see 4 ATV resorts. They're building like 3 more down the road.
Huge.
That's all it's turning into.
I might have to bring it sometime.
If you come down here, I know the trail's good down this way. I'll show you some good shit down here.
There's some pretty badass
I
shit
drive,
down here.
I drive that X3 like I drive my car, just to let you know.
Yep.
All right, I'm driving. You just sit passenger.
It's got a lot more traction, especially when you're turning.
The worst thing I've had happen trail riding is I was 20 miles deep in the woods and I rolled my 4-wheeler outside and broke my leg and had to ride it back out.
Yeah, see, we don't want to do that because we're in America and we got to pay for that shit.
No, trust me.
Are guys converting them over to E85?
Yes, I was going to, but I only mix mine. I do like a 20% mix.
Gotcha.
Just because my car cost me a lot of damn money. So
Yep. I've heard some people talking about it down this way, but I didn't know if that was really a thing or not, if people were really doing it.
Those Can-Ams, I mean, with some small upgrades in E85, well, it's not small because you got to do injectors, a pump, intercooler's a good one, a clutch kit. I mean, you can make 400 wheel horsepower with those things.
Mm-hmm.
They only weigh 1,500 pounds, maybe less.
Dang.
Yeah, they're rowdy. Even stock. That'd
be a handful.
Mine with 172 horsepower stock, you can throw that thing around and scare the shit out of people. So
Damn.
And see, the trails like around here, you probably wouldn't go over on a straight stretch. I mean, there's places they run wide open on, but
more
like the
turns,
trails
the
are
better.
in 25, 30 max.
We'll try 50.
No.
I love that shit, man. I love off-road.
I'm in this shit for the rush, nothing else.
Yeah.
I could honestly go to an airport strip and just race my car all day with nobody there. I'm just in it to feel the boost. I'm there to feel the sketchiness.
I've got an airport 5 minutes from my house.
Yeah. So
see, I got everything actually around here. I've been trying to get in that airport. I'd love to do a race there. I even told him, I was like, dude, I don't even care about the money. We'll donate it to a charity or something.
Yeah.
I just want to say I had a race right here at the house.
So the airport stuff is fun. Like that's all they race out west in Canada, up north to you guys, but that's all they have is airports, and it's pretty fun.
Oh shit!
It's basically what we do, like with no prep. I mean, you guys do a lot of front side shit, which is basically, prep racing. But yeah, the airport.
There's a big one coming up here in Kentucky, September 1st and 2nd. It's paying $10,000. It's holiday weekend down here. Arm drop drags, or arm drop revivals, actually what it's called. But I know it's supposed to pay $10,000.
Yeah.
It ain't been raced on, I think, in 8 or 9 years.
See, that's what I like to race. Is the
it should be really rough, Yeah.
I'll do a shameless plug too. We're doing Muncie that same weekend, backside.
1st and 2nd.
Yeah. Well,
what holiday is that?
Labor Day.
Labor Day.
We're just doing the Saturday night, I think, or Saturday.
I got my shameless plug for that weekend too. I'm spraying all the glue. We're having 5,000 free entry radial racing, and then the next day pro mods.
Hell yeah!
I mean, the pro mods are cool, man. Like they're wild to watch a race. So
it'd be the first time they've had pro mods at Shady Side in like a year and a half too. So
you know what else is crazy now that I think about it? Them fucking jet trucks.
It's wild. I just went to one.
Man, did you stand beside it?
Oh yeah, I was standing.
To go. Oh yeah, man.
I was next to the wall when they.
That shit hits you right in the chest, just boom, boom, boom. Like holy crap!
It's wild.
But, yeah, they're cool.
Track I do races at, they just bought. If you know who Bob Motes is, they just bought his sim, and they're going to run it at their track. They painted it and stuff. The rest of their fleet of trucks that they have.
Damn, hell yeah, man.
You seen the picture of the one that we just had down at Shady Side? I was doing photos with, didn't you? Happy
jet truck?
Hold up, I got you. Oh, it was a dragster. It wasn't a truck.
Oh yeah.
Oh damn.
Hey Chris, you're in with the diesel drag, the big truck drags, right?
Yeah.
Well, maybe we can get you to do a race out there, and then we can get Shifter Gripper to come out there and be a model for us.
That'd be amazing.
Right. No shit.
Hey, let's bring her to freaking. Let's bring her next month to the Motorplex.
Yep.
Are
they doing semis there?
Yeah. Yep, they are.
Oh yeah.
She comes. I might have a semi.
Short boss.
That's all right. It don't matter.
Dude, I'm gonna tell you, this is a month filled. I was looking at my schedule earlier. Let's see, Cash Days this weekend at Shady Side, Kentucky and Big Dog next weekend, Twin River for Virgil's race the weekend after that. Then I'm back in Ohio. This is about to be a damn crazy ass month for racing. I'll be up there.
Next month and a half for me, or actually more than that. Next 2 months, which is
Yeah.
good because I need it.
It's
Which I was just
crazy, man.
And now I had to do some schedule shifting. I'm gonna help with the Shayside guys. They actually got a legit tree and all that shit for the RC stuff now. So we're gonna put on a big RC race in November, the weekend before Decker Boys and Black Friday.
Hell yeah!
So I'm gonna try to cross over a little more into the actual promoting side on that stuff. I think there's some good stuff to be done in the RC world, and like you were talking, Limpy, tied into the actual other races too, like you know, kind of how Charlie does and stuff. And
well, we have a lot of
Turkey
downtime.
Bash.
I mean, you could run that stuff in between when we're having downtime.
in
Right,
between.
it gets all the fans into it as well. So
I'll tell you though, the crazy part about it is like these guys, like the ones that do it like big time. If we get them out there, like we'll actually have to have a race before the race because dude, they take this shit stupid seriously with the prep in between, like getting the cars ready and shit. How they do it, it's
it's
like
wild.
But just
I'll
not
take
roll
some
up
video.
and go.
No,
No.
like it's they break the laptops out, start tuning on them, everything.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I sent Trevor one day when I was working on mine before I blew it up. I was setting up the tune on it, and I'll be damned. They go right out and blow it up on the first pass.
I'm like, it's an RC car. He's like, yeah, you still tune them. I'm like, oh, that's cool.
Oh yeah,
crazy.
When I go to the Coliseum race, I'll get some I'll send some stuff and I'll have it for here so y'all can check that out. It's wicked to see, like our buddy Jay that runs for Custom Works, like watching him just set up at that little race I did and the stuff he does between rounds and things, and then watching Zach and them tuning on these cars. It's insane. They'll rescale it between rounds and everything, just getting it right.
Yeah.
Well, I guess if you're fucking shit running, if you're winning a shit ton of money, then yeah, I guess it's.
Zach and them, they went to Wisconsin, and like I said, Timmy, I think put it up earlier. They ran for $10,000 this past weekend,
10,000.
and there's, I think they're in the top qualifiers like a 143, 144, and 132 foot, and somebody I think finally went like 103, 105 miles per hour. So, dude, that's moving fast for 132 feet.
Yeah, and if you convert that over in scale, I mean, look how fast that is for a full size car. Like it's incredible.
You see that video the other day of the guy doing like the 200-mile-an-hour run with an RC?
Yes.
Smash the curb right in
Speed
front of him.
runs.
Yeah. Just disintegrated.
Like I had one gas powered one of the nitro ones, and I lost radio contact with it, and that bitch went full throttle into the side of a Lowe's building at like 70, 80 miles per hour.
I'm gonna throw a little shout out to my buddy who's super quiet. His name's Hunter. I built a truck for him with him. But one time he went and he spent all this money on this friggin' gas powered nitro, whatever. And he went out and took it once to the spot that we go. And he's like, it was just flying down the thing and it hit the hill. And then I couldn't hear it anymore. Well, he walked to the end of the hill. It was in a fucking pond.
Oh, dang.
Brand new. It was like $1,000, whatever, $1,200 or I don't even know how much it cost, but
damn,
it's still there. It's still there.
I've got the perfect race, and we can do this either Decker Boys or somewhere just like that. We need to do Canada versus U.S. small tire, and then we'll have Canada versus U.S. RC. I'll develop the RC team. Pretty sure y'all can get the cars. I know they'll travel.
I gotta look into this now. I'm gonna have to get set up an RC.
It's fun.
Dude,
it's gonna look like a maple syrup jug.
Good aerodynamic and everything, huh?
Losey's got them on sale right now, like the RTR one for $150.
Oh, that's cheap.
I mean, it's stupid cheap because they're changing Losey. Well, here's the problem. Losey realized they're behind the Traxxas stuff. Like Traxxas is killing them with the drag slashes. So they're selling whatever stock they have left of the Losey is what I think what I read. And they're going back and revamping everything. So
see, I'm going to be the guy who cheats and comes out with a little RC helicopter with a couple of little guns on the thing. While we're going down the track.
Have you ever tried flying one of those little damn helicopters?
They're crazy. My uncle's got a bunch of them planes, like the planes, the helicopters, all that stuff. So they're
like
cool,
if my drone, I need to get my drone out more because it's easy to fly compared to one of them damn things.
Yeah, well, that's old technology, right? So
yeah,
it's like you're really flying a plane.
Yeah, well, some of them I wouldn't even call them model planes. They're big. Like you can fucking sit on the thing and it'd probably fly.
Yeah.
So, I mean, they're cool though.
My brother-in-law does all that stuff. He has the big helicopters and the plane. I mean, I'm talking not little, but I'm talking they're like 8 or 10 feet.
Size of a lawnmower, like a lawn tractor.
Yeah, I mean, this motor in them are like 2.5 horse Briggs and Stratton and stuff.
Yeah,
I'm like, God dang,
dude, it's the money and that shit. Just which in mine, it's the same. I've got, God, I can't. I bet my 4 cars now, I've probably got close to like $4 or $5 grand in them.
Jeez.
Damn.
It's just
Yep.
another drag car.
That 150. That's what I said leads into $2,000 or $3,000 real fucking
There's
quick.
a lot of good food you could have had.
No
To
shit.
get ready
A lot
for
of
this
meatloafs.
Coliseum race, I took a stock one and they gave me the rule book and I just got online and started researching. All right, what do I need here? That's still legal. This is still legal. This is still legal. Like it's all like every bolt is titanium now.
Yeah.
The motor, everything's changed out in it. It's still a stock motor, but it's got better bearings, titanium bolts in the to keep the less magnetic resistance. Weight savings, everything I can do to it, I've been doing it.
Shit's
So
wild.
there's no weight, there's no minimum weight for this class. I'm either going to go in and
Not
go really
yet.
fast, or I'm going to look like an idiot.
Yeah.
That's badass.
And the best part is I bought one of those. If you go on Amazon, they've got them on sale, like the little 14-inch TVs. So I'm gonna have that shit set up at my table in my pit spot. So instead of having to go up there and actually watch the race, I'm gonna have the live feed of the RC race, so I can just kick back in my chair, and when I hear my call, I'll go then.
Right.
Yeah.
And there will be a speaker under there blasting Dolph the whole time.
That's right.
Let the band play.
So all right. So something. Anybody that's on here commenting. So we're gonna open up this part since we still got Trevor here. Anything you've ever wanted to ask a Canadian, fire away.
I got one.
On camera, okay? Just
I got one.
on camera.
I got one.
So we'll go Flimpy first.
If Chris was up there, this guy right here. If he was up there and he didn't have his beard,
Alex would definitely get with that.
how many fist pumps would it take before the light turned green, or when it turned on?
Man, I'm really trying to get this stuff for normal price.
I think it's a 2-pumper dumper myself.
Yeah.
Damn it, man.
Oh,
just in case we need clarification of the fist pump.
We don't.
That's like he's what's the grab part?
I just like grab.
Did you
Okay.
be a cheerleader in high school?
No.
Oh shit. Oh damn it.
Did you start at like pinkies and roll go down, or do you start index finger and go down? Do it for us. Let's see what you got. Come on.
The energy of the fist pump, I bring it out of the air. You know, like it's you know, I don't know.
Oh yeah, you
wow.
got another plane.
They don't have Wi-Fi at 10,000 feet. I got a serious question. Do y'all have like a question that you get asked all the time, and just besides Canadian bacon anyway? But
yeah. Is your healthcare really free?
Yeah.
Well, it is, but it also isn't. All right? Like we pay for it on every check.
yeah.
Right. How was it working with Capizzi?
Awesome. That guy's a fucking weapon. Just
That's
looking at him, he's a weapon. Like that picture I took, it explains him perfectly. The hair all over the place, the goatee, the glasses. He just looks like a wizard.
Bad son of a bitch.
He's incredible.
Yeah.
Yep.
He was awesome. And like I'm sort of that guy, like, yeah, I do a lot of stuff and I tune a lot of shit, but I'm not scared to work with other people. I mean, I did it with Adam, I did it with Capizzi, Devin, Pete Harrell, like went to their class. Like,
yep.
I mean, they're all good guys. So, and they're not scared to share some knowledge.
Hell yeah.
So, the industry, I don't know, we talk about it, right? Like the industry has gone to everybody so hush, 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 grudge, 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 and nobody shares any info anymore. So hopefully we can change that.
Dude, I'm telling you that seeing the other day with the upload with the clocks on with Ryan Mitchell and them run that's one person I didn't think would ever turn on the clocks. So that just shows I think there is some room for some clocks on no prep racing
Honestly,
elsewhere.
the way I think about it, like I don't care to hide horsepower. I don't care to hide the times because no matter what, you're still showing up and you're still gonna have to fucking race. So it doesn't matter.
I think a lot of it with turning the boards on, people scared to show how slow they are.
Yeah.
I think they would be embarrassed, honest, in the no prep world.
Yeah.
You know, now in the prep world, in the glue
I went
world,
5:29 and blah blah blah, and really they went like a fucking 6:0.
right?
Yeah.
Just look fast.
Well, last year was it a couple years ago when Ryan showed his time when they did a radio race that was all full tilt boogie? I mean, he fucking put down a number, and you're like, holy shit!
He radio raced?
Yeah.
Yeah. And he turned the board. I mean, I was like, holy shit! I mean, it was down there too.
Yep. I mean that man's smart. Yeah, he's gonna fly on whatever you put in front of him, no matter what it is.
Yeah.
He's good.
Well, it's like you're talking the prep game and stuff, and it's like we've told him 100 times, like if you let us turn the boards on, we can pay more, we can do more for this, all this, and because I said the fans don't like with the no prep and that stuff, they're kind of okay with it. But honestly, in the radio game and stuff, they're tired of not seeing the boards on.
No, they aren't. No prep too. The first question I get asked every time is how much power does it make and how fast is it? Yep. Every time. They don't ask anything else. They look at the car and they're like, how fast is it? How much?
I'd like to do it once a year. You know, just to change it up a little bit. Just do one at the end of the year. Yep. I mean, you know, have a full no prep event, but the boards just be on.
I think if you paid her like a stupid amount of money, I'd say probably between 25 and 50, they turn the boards on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that also, but also you get the people that also want the fans that want the suspense. I mean, you get a close race, they don't know who won. Your finish line guys. Yeah. I mean, that's the adrenaline. It's like every time I go somewhere and it's like it's a close one, and I've got like they've got to look at it, and it's like everybody's on the edge of their feet. You turn the boards on, and you've already got
that's gone.
Oh, right lane one. Let's go. Who's got next?
Watching that race. Well, you know where we were parked at War in the Woods, Happy, right? Right there. Watching the race from the top of the hill was the craziest thing I ever watched because it was deceiving. They were so fast out back. It was like, oh, this guy won, and then Limpy would call it the other lane. I'm like, there's no fucking way. There's no way, right? But yeah, like that sitting at the top of the hill at War in the Woods was probably the best racing I've ever watched.
Yep, it is. That's why I got that same parking place every time. Yeah. Like that's my spot. I love it up there, man. Canadian wildfires.
I've never even seen any wildfires here, but that's okay. I mean, even when I was in Quebec and in Ottawa 2 weeks ago, I didn't see any fires. And that's where they're from. Yeah.
Damn.
Is it still going on, or supposed to be going on?
I have no idea.
See, I don't watch the news. So
I don't watch.
I don't either.
I used to, and I was getting so fucking frustrated watching it, so I just don't even watch it anymore.
Me too. But same.
I think the only thing I really watch anymore is YouTube or Netflix.
I watch what I want to watch.
Movie
I don't watch what others are trying to shove down my throat. So
exactly.
Same.
Sorry, Chris, I took your turn
there. Damn.
I'm same way though.
I don't know. I'm still mad that still mad Netflix took that 70s show off. That was still my go-to show.
Jasper, how fast did it go? Since we weren't there, how fast
did it go, Jasper? Since
somebody seen it, we didn't get a chance to see it. Where'd it go?
Right. I'm on live feed, Poland.
He's getting his mic fixed so he can yell at
me. Going dead.
When he gets it fixed, I'll just hit the mute button on him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll pay double. It's okay.
He says it's going to look like stripper glitter, but what you're getting really is water with some green food coloring in it for the same price.
I mean, my shit will still probably go down. It's slow.
Oh,
525.
At
148.
148. Yeah.
I bet he had the shoots out to 330.
Was that a
he
full
was kinda
pass,
saying-
Jasper? Or did you let off right before the finish line?
Yeah, he let off 200 feet before the finish line.
Jasper, is that 5 really supposed to? That 5 in the beginning really supposed to be a 4?
Not with that mile per hour. Not with that mile per hour.
No.
It was a little lazy down low.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he probably didn't bring the boost on until like 2 seconds in.
I've
Yeah,
seen
he
some
left
Pro
off
Boost
spring.
cars lift and go through like 420s at 140 some miles per hour.
Yeah.
Shit's wild, dude. It's wild. What's up?
I wish I would have made it to the hill. That's for sure.
Dude, that place is just it's crazy. That's a vibe on its own.
It's
That Twin River, craziest places, man.
I love KD, man. I really do, because you can't replicate that hill. Like it's fucked up. Like it really is fucked up, but it's fucked up in a good way. I mean, it's wild, dude. It's wild. But it's slow. It is a slow surface.
There's so many people that complain about having to go uphill in the shutdown at Shady Side, and I look at them, I was like, trust me, there's worse out there.
What's the complaint though?
I don't know. People just don't like
fuel to make it up the hill, or
I think it's just intimidating when you stand at it and look at it. You're like, oh shit, because it's different in person than what it is on video.
Chris, if we can get a car count for stick, then we'll have one. We'll have a class for that. But
I'm gonna tell.
What do we have like?
Go ahead.
We just had a couple, man, last year. Year before last.
I think the thing that hurt the stick class last year was on Friday night. I think if you move it to Saturday, it picks
possibly up. Yeah. And it's hard. I mean, I wanted everybody that ran Friday night to have a chance to run Saturday also. There was no prep bracket race.
What's up, Brent?
Yeah.
I would like to see what Jasper's car, like at Shady Side No Prep, what it could go out the back, just everything it's got.
It'll fly. That's a good piece.
Mm-hmm.
That's a real good car.
That's if he uses the gas pedal all the way through the finish line. I'll never let you live that down.
Warren Woods.
yeah, fuck.
They even got boards at Warren Woods.
That was the most deceiving track I ever heard.
It's fast.
So, off subject, because they're talking about Warren the Woods in Brown County. The game for the computer, the racing game. Have you seen they've made a Brown County for it, the drag racing game? What is it? BeamNG?
Yep.
No.
I got stuck watching those videos the other night. It was just like I fell into the rabbit hole watching that shit.
Yep. I heard about it.
Yeah, because Vengeance Media hit me up, and he was all like, "What do you think about this?" And I was looking at it, and I was like, "That looks like Brown County, but did they update it? Did they clean it up?"
They've got Brown County. I seen one of the videos was from, I think, Yellow Belly. I was just like, it makes me want to actually get into that shit.
Yep. That shit's wild, man.
I got this Discord still, and I can't even figure out how to work that motherfucker. Can't even figure out how to work this Discord shit.
I figured out that shit in like 20 minutes.
Well, I got to figure it out. I just don't know how to add no more shit. I don't know how all that shit works. I don't know.
We're gonna have Chris do the teaching session on it.
I'm gonna have to get on YouTube and do some tutorials on Discord.
Did you see what was posted today?
No.
No.
Let me go.
Can you share it or no?
Yeah. I don't know if I can share it I can't share it in. I mean, can't share it
on the live.
Trevor's over here like, what?
What's it on?
Put it in the group chat.
Is it on the M&M page?
Yes.
That M&M page be getting wild.
Yeah.
Man, I done forgot how to work this shit.
See, I did too.
This is why I don't click any buttons. I just sit here.
Oh, never mind. I think I got it now. Oh. There, isn't it? Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Trevor, you don't want to go down this rabbit hole. Trust me.
Yeah.
Is it somebody that we know?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. I'm bad on reaction stuff. Like, you see all the reaction videos I watch. You know, that's shit I watch on YouTube, reaction videos to all kinds of different shit. I can't do that. I'll be like, people be getting screen grabs of me, and I'll be watching it, and I'll be like, oh, God. Oh, you know, I had the visual. And like just then, I was like, ooh, wow. I have to go back to look at that shit.
Good stuff.
I'm
yeah, I've
actually
seen that.
disappointed in our comment people. I gave you a chance to ask the
I
Canadian
know,
guy
I don't
anything.
see anything. The only thing I
and
see
nothing.
is Jasper just puts mistakes made, Limpy.
Yeah.
No, I was giving Jasper shit about he had fucking Cali Nate beat, and he didn't see him, and he got off the gas right before the finish line,
Yeah, I was there.
and Nate just big dicked him right at the end there.
Yeah. That's okay. That was the only time you were late on the light too. For me.
And you gotta switch that shit up. That's why I tell everybody, like, oh,
you had to switch it up on me, did you? I counted in my head. I studied you for like 2 weeks before that race. And I just went tink tink, and then I let go, and then like as I'm passing him, I see the light come on. He looks at me like,
I'm like, too soon, Junior.
Yeah. First time I ever red lit.
So for weeks and weeks, you've watched Limpy. Did you develop like a man crush or something on Limpy
No,
here?
I
Just watching him with flag.
When I go to a big
Endless
race like
love
that,
playing
I
in your
try to
head.
study every aspect of like even with dig or die, right? Like seeing where cars spin and where they don't spin, and what lane's better, and how the flag reacts, and all that shit. Try to be on the ball, but obviously I wasn't.
Oh boy, that question
club?
right there and on the ball could be
None.
It could be.
You don't want to do that here.
Really?
Yeah, not where I am.
Are they different?
Now he said on the ball, so I'm guessing.
Oh boy,
Chicks with dicks. Ball.
Yeah.
They don't call it Bangkok for nothing.
Is that a thing up there by you?
What's that?
Chicks with dicks in the strip clubs?
No, that's Thailand.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What is it? You go to what is it? Mexico has
do
the
you like
show.
Americans?
Canada has the moose show.
I guess.
Can't say I haven't been in America, or I have been.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Yeah.
They're probably different there.
I still remember going to that one strip club where the poles didn't go in the ceiling.
Yeah,
there it is, right there.
What was the name of that? Red velvet or velvet?
I don't know, but I was like, the whole time I was just like,
wow. It's fucked up. It was in downtown Indy.
Yep.
Damn. I think it was something velvet or some shit.
Red.
Is that what it was? Red velvet?
Yep.
Oh, they take it off?
Damn.
All right, I'm down.
Yeah, it depends on where you go here.
It depends on what happy consists of. It's the happy scale of strip clubs.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm a strip club connoisseur.
We went to a couple, or we went to one in Vegas, and
yeah, and we do a scale 1 to 10, and this one was a 0.75.
Yeah. I'm just telling you right now. Hopefully they got that men's restroom cleaned up.
Shoo.
That safety meeting we partaked in the parking lot. Whew, it hit me. It hit me in the. You know what's funny as shit was I was fucked up like a motherfucker, like bad fucked up. And I'm sitting there in the chair like this, and I look over at fucking Happy. He's got the fucking the white polo on, and I turn around and look at him. If I don't, y'all are too young for this, but we had a cartoon character like it was a cook or whatever. He's a little Chinaman, and he's like that in his eyes. And I look and fucking Happy turned into that motherfucker. I was like, holy shit.
We were fucked up.
I look behind Happy, and I swear to God, this lady was older than my mom was sitting back
Yeah.
there with this guy, and she has like fake titties and stuff. That's like haunted chandeliers in a haunted house. But you know the whole fucked up thing was out of all that, the old dude, me puking in the restroom, Happy turning Chinaman, Kenzie like looking at me like like she had the old fuck look on her face, like he is fucked up. Was fucking Dylan standing at the stage like this. Because he's
And
never
that's
been to
how he
strip
was
club.
looking at the girls. Dude, he was
up
for
the
real
stage
doing
like
that.
he had like a 20 in his hand. He had 20 over here. He had 20 over here, and he was all like head tilted back, everything. And I'm like, what the fuck?
We were in bad shape.
And then they're like, we're gonna go to this other strip club. I said, take me back to the room. It was fucked up because where we go to the top floor and we go down to I think the third floor, and you get off there and you walk. What was it? Was it Flamingo or was it Caesars?
Yep, Flamingo.
Whatever. We walk, and we go in that motherfucker. And when they take me back, I've never done this. They take me to the third floor and want me to get out, and I'm like,
I was trying to get him closer to the room.
Where do I go?
He's lost.
What do I do?
Oh my God.
And Kenzie ends up takes me to the fucking room. I fucking fall asleep.
Oh, it was bad.
Fucking Happy.
Me and Dylan get lost in the parking garage.
They get, for some reason, they think they fucking Dukes of Hazzard over to the fucking Flamingo.
2 hours later, we found our room.
To the fucking, they're like, oh, we parked in the other parking garage. I said, how'd you get over? Did you drive over? No. We just parked in the other garage. I was like, what the fuck? How'd you get over there? Dukes of Hazzard, that motherfucker or something?
Oh my God. It was bad. It was bad.
They come in like 45 minutes later. I'm like, what the fuck happened?
Yeah, that Vegas weed hit us at a different level. He was in bad shape. He's bad.
Well, I'm over here doing the fucking math here. Here's the whole story, people. Here's what happened. When I was in Kentucky, we went to Jelly Roll concert.
Yep.
Happy had a fucking pin from Vegas. It was what, a 91% pin?
Yep.
So I took 5 or 6 hits off that motherfucker, and I was fucking gone. Like I need to go to the car because I haven't done weed in like 30 years. And so fast forward, I'm like, all right, I did 6 hits. I'm doing the math in my head. 6 hits, and we're this pre-roll we got is 27%. So I'm like, oh, I'm fucking good. We can kill this motherfucker.
Yeah. No, it killed us.
Boy, was my fucking math way the fuck off. It was bad, dude. It was bad. I was using the wall as a fucking guide.
Curb filler.
To come in that motherfucker and to come out. I was rubbing the wall. I was like a ruler.
Oh,
fucking man. In and out of that motherfucker. It was bad. It was bad. And then we walked in. When you get fucked up, I used to drink back many, many years ago, but when you get drunk, everything tastes the same. When you get high and fucked up, some of them strippers don't look good.
No. Oh no.
They actually your senses intensify. You're all like, oh shit.
Yeah.
That's bad.
Oh, we were fucked up.
What was that one deal that where we were at PRI that dude said we needed to go to? Your buddy, that he's a connoisseur of the bad strip clubs. He said, man, if you bring a large pizza in there, you're gonna get fucking laid.
Yeah, get a blowjob. Oh fuck, man.
At that point, Trevor's now questioning, do I really want to move to the States?
Of course.
Yeah.
But do they taste all the same? I don't know.
No.
I don't know about that.
No.
It depends on its never mind, I ain't gonna go there.
Yeah.
We was fucked up, Brent.
So, anybody else in the comments? I seen Jasper's asking who's the best Canadian no prepper.
Oh, yeah.
I would say
anybody else got
he has a hard time getting down the street stuff. I wouldn't say hard time. He's just not as fast as he is on the front.
Who is it?
Wajdi, the green
Dude,
Mustang.
Oh, okay.
That
The
great
Grinch.
blue edge.
Is that the Grinch? Is that what they call it? Yeah.
Yeah. If he gets that converter sorted out and getting on it, it'll be a weapon.
Hell yeah.
I mean, it's already a weapon, but he had some mile an hour there.
You say I heard it was
at Gangsters.
I heard it was Mike Graham was the baddest.
Yeah, fuck. Baddest hard tire guy we got.
Oh shit.
Oh boy.
Fuck, I want some pizza now.
I'm starving.
I know. I'm starting.
I'm getting there.
40 pounds.
So War in the Woods was the first time I had biscuits and gravy for breakfast with tater tots.
What?
Yeah.
Was it?
What?
Did it change your life?
Yeah, it was different.
The sausage gravy?
Yeah, of course. You gotta
hell
have
yeah.
meat.
Yeah.
Yep.
My buddy
I
brought
like
it
it.
up, and I'm like, "What the hell is this?" He goes, "This is what they have for breakfast here." I'm like, "Take a bite." I'm like, "All right, I can get with it." Yeah.
I have
Damn.
what the hell is it? Is it called Putin? Is that what it is? Putin and fries?
No, poutine.
Poutine. Okay.
Yeah, poutine.
I went to British Columbia. It was like 2 months ago, I think. And we went to the track, and that's what they were serving there. And every freaking Canadian person there was eating that.
Yeah, I don't eat it really.
What is it?
It's gravy with like mozzarella cheese curds or something on fries.
On fries.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember somebody else talking about that.
Like if I'm gonna do a poutine, I want like pulled pork poutine or something.
I like some poutine.
They had it at Steak Escape. Like that was their thing of the month. It was fries with Philly cheesesteak on it and gravy and cheese. And I was like,
yeah, loaded fries. They're good. I love potatoes, so I'm just gonna say that. If you got
There's a place in
potatoes,
Indy that serves poutine.
Yeah. Yeah, poutine.
Some people at War in the Woods was talking about it.
Yeah.
I'm sitting there trying to remember where I heard that shit from, but they were telling like it
Was
has
that at
cheese curds and gravy.
Hey, was that at Cougars? Or where we were?
I hope
not.
so
you gotta make your own.
Your first...
You gotta make your own cream.
No shit.
That's your first time having biscuits and gravy. So you've never had Bowberry biscuits?
No. Well, when I went to North Carolina, that was the first time I ever had grits.
Oh yeah, what do you think?
They're a little
Well, it was soaked in
depends on how you
butter,
doctor
so
them
it
up.
was okay.
Yeah, you get butter.
If you put enough butter and cheese in them, they're good.
I got a buddy that does butter, sugar, or butter, maple syrup, and grape jelly.
Yeah.
Like,
damn.
Weird. But I actually tried it, and I thought it was weird too. I actually tried it, and it wasn't that bad actually.
No.
Damn.
That's what I was telling you
Waffle
last time when we were talking about hamburgers. 1 egg on the burger with your bacon and peanut butter. It'll change your life. It'll change your fucking life. I'm telling you, I did not come up with this. I thought it was the weirdest concoction ever.
I got to try it now.
Yeah, you gotta do it. You gotta do the peanut butter on the burger, bro. It'll change your life for sure.
I bet it's good.
Yeah.
Chris, you didn't get them right. You didn't get cheese.
Yeah, you didn't get them right.
You gotta get cheese in them.
I got it from like a small little mom and pop breakfast place.
Fish and grits.
Yeah.
I
Fish
never
and
ate
grits?
that.
Hell no.
No.
Ew.
See, I don't mind grits because, like I said, but I put enough cheese in it to overpower the grits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if I've got one bowl now, white American cheese and grits is better than yellow American cheese and grits.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
And see, they've got
say that right there sounds pretty good.
You guys got egg.
Well, see, you can get that at Waffle House.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.
They've got the grits bowls where you can get the eggs and the sausage and all that mixed together.
Does Trevor have a sponsor shout out?
Well, like who sponsors me?
I guess. I don't know. I always ask about sponsor shout out.
True North Turbos is one, and automatic transmission design. I don't know. I got a few. Woody Creek Construction, Nathan's Paint Correction, which is in Canada, so you guys don't see much of that. And fuck, I'm terrible. Yeah, that's about it.
I like putting people on the hot seat unless some people that's been doing it for a while, then they already know to come legit.
Yeah.
I'm still new to all that on the hosting side and all that, asking sponsors and all that good stuff. So
It's weird. It's weird asking people for shit. Like I'm not.
You know,
like
I
that,
don't
right?
ask. I just say you might give a shout out to or
Well,
sponsors or.
yeah, like today.
Wives.
So I've had the same sponsors for just a little over a year, and like a couple of them gave me a little bit of money at the beginning just to help with buy-ins and stuff, and then like today I went testing my car and I torched a brand new set of tires off the back because this thing is violent with this new converter. And I couldn't get it sorted out, so I like messaged a couple. I'm like, I need some help with some tires if it's cool, and they all sent money. It just felt weird asking though. Like I'm not about that. I'm a hard worker. I do my own shit usually, so it's nice to have people behind you as well. Which car is Trevor? The slow Teal 240.
He was at Cash Days of Kentucky. Ran 26s, Charlie. And True Street.
Import with the Lord Savior motor.
Real pretty car.
The fucking piece of shit. LS.
He said Lord and Savior. That's what LS
Yeah, Black Sheep Industries is True North Turbos, yeah. So
I was looking at those when y'all started messing around with that, the True North stuff. They got some good looking turbos, some good product.
Okay. Yes, I'm sponsored by them, whatever. The reason why I started using them is because of the owner. He's small business. He calls you every day, checks up on you. Hey, how's it going? He's smart. Everything, it's not just like, oh, you know, use this turbo because it was fast on someone else's car. It's like, what car do you have? What's it flow? Like, what's it make for power? Where's the power curve? Let's make you a turbo for your car. And everything is touched by his hands, right? It's not like it's just ordered, it's machined and checked. And, you know, he's got like 4 or 5 guys in his little circle that they all do the parts and CNC. That's what I like about it. So
that's pretty cool.
Hell yeah.
But I mean, this 88 that I just got on my car, so I had an 85 before. It worked really well, don't get me wrong. The 85 was good, but this 88, it spools before it even gets on the chip. Like it's already 5 pounds of
holy
boost
shit
on a 5.3. Like I just got a 5.3 in my car. So and it's lit. Damn. So I put this new converter in today. The reason why I was torching tires off, I could not pull the boost out of it. Usually it's like 1-to-1, you know, I command 20 pounds of boost, it makes 20 pounds. Today I was commanding 2 and it was making 16 because the converter just flashed the converter 7,000, just hung out there the whole time, and that turbo was just lit the whole time. So damn. I'll send you a couple videos later, Corey. You'll see what I mean. Like I could not slow this thing down.
That's a radio life converter right there.
Yeah, but it's been good. I mean, he's just a little company. It's hard to, you know, make it in this world that we live in right now. You know, everybody's about the cheap stuff, and so I try to steer away from the crowd. So if the crowd goes this way, I'm the guy struggling going the other way.
I get it.
Yep. That's how. That's kind of how I am with media. Somebody's like, everybody's using Sony cameras for filming and all this. I use Canon.
Yeah.
Everybody's using this brand for photos. I use the other brand. I just kind of do my own thing.
Yeah.
Except for GoPros, I just don't use them at all.
So
yeah.
I gave it the benefit of the doubt before I even, you know, became sponsored by them, and I sold probably, I'd say 8 turbos before we made a deal for my car to customers of mine, and like they're awesome. They do exactly what they're supposed to do. They last. You know, the seals don't blow in them. They seem good so far.
Oh yeah.
All right. Everything fails at some point, so I can't say he's perfect, but
no. Now I will say I will have some real estate on my RC car for the Coliseum. You know, the TC Tune sticker go on it. You know.
We'll work something out.
Now the back of your car, you got a pretty big back window on that 240. You could fit a nice stripper glitter sticker on the back there for about 4 or 5 gallons.
You know, I see. This is the thing where I said, like, you know, the crowd always goes one way, I go the other. If you ever watch me at Pour Your Own Puddle, I'm the guy doing burnouts and everybody else's, and I don't use it. I have a theory, and it seems to work for me, but you know,
Damn.
even Dig or Die, ask Chris. I would not use it. There's so much shit there. I just let everybody else's stuff set up before I even get there, and I do a small little burnout and just go right down.
That concrete pad gets so, like, I've walked up there a couple of times. I hate being on the starting line, Dig or Die. Yeah. But when I've walked up there, that concrete pad is soaked in so much everything.
Yeah.
It's just.
Yep. Shit gets gooey.
Yep.
It makes
but I will say,
gooey.
if we had in the Great Terrorist Attack of Aberdeen, though, I had a plan of throwing like stripper glitter bottles full of shit and shooting them, and fire going everywhere if needed. So,
yeah,
like a Molotov cocktail.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all didn't have them up there raiding y'all's Walmart, so
we could have been rioting at Walmart happening.
I hope this December it's nowhere near as crazy as it was, because I felt sorry for Chris. That dude was actually helping me carry media stuff up 4 flights of stairs, and I think by the time we both got up 2.5, we were dead.
Fuck.
I actually put in, just to make sure, like, now every single hotel I try is like 1st or 2nd floor only. I don't care if I've got 100 kids running above me. I'm never doing that shit again, carrying shit upstairs.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yep.
Yeah, I tell everybody I'm handicapped. I need to.
Yep.
I'm definitely going to use it this Friday, though.
I'll be out there.
So I'm pretty sure it's a virgin asphalt or something. So no, it's good.
It's
starting line.
The starting.
Jesus, good man, we got to get away from this shit. We need
just the starting line, about 15 feet.
Yeah, the road's narrow. That's the only thing I can say is just make sure your shit goes straight.
Oh,
yeah, his will.
Yeah, mine will. Until we just said it, and now it's going to go off into the weeds. But
he's still rocking the IRS.
Okay.
He's
rocking.
You're
going to lose that motherfucker.
I'm going to hold. You're going to hear me in the bush just fucking paying a limiter.
Well,
back onto the road.
You might be regretting your picture that you sent earlier of all the corn on the cob. You might find some corn on the cob.
I'll just make sure to bring a cooler of hot water so I can cook it while I'm waiting for the
Oh shit!
Damn, you cook it? You do the cooler cooking on corn?
Bro, it's the best way ever. Have you not done it?
No, I have a grill and I have a smoker.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're at the track and you don't have that, you just hot water in a cooler.
Hot water.
That's it. Done. It doesn't overcook
I don't know.
it doesn't undercook it. It's just perfect every time.
I've got enough trailer space with my golf cart. I can fit the smoker in the inverter.
Well, I know where I'm parking next time is right beside you. So.
Well, I'll just park beside Happy's and I'll plug into his power too. Happy come out. What is this long ass cord coming from? Food be on in a few.
It's all good.
Oh man.
Oh, I'm not the man. You're the man, Chris. That was funny. We were at Dig or Die, and I was sitting beside him and we were talking about something. Like I've known about Chris Becker for like seems to be 15 years. Ever since I was into a 240, you know, this guy, I seen all the beef back in the day with some people, and we're just sitting there. We probably talked for an hour until I clued in. That's fucking Chris Becker. What the hell?
Yeah.
So cool.
Yeah.
He's the man.
So Chris is like, he always comes up to a lot of my Shady Side races, and the race I wrecked my scooter at and broke my elbow and all that, and it knocked me out.
Oh,
like I come to and I look, and yeah, the first person I see, like after like I wake up and I look up, it's Chris Becker. I was like, oh God, I died. Oh shit.
Hey, you pulled a Rich Christensen or whatever his name is.
No, I made it look way better than that.
That was my favorite episode of Pink.
When he flipped the bike.
I've been riding bikes since I was 16. Give me that thing. Boom, right down instantly.
He saved you, bro.
Yes. Yeah, it's funny. I raced in 2 Pinks All Outs, and that dude is the biggest ass I've like.
He's a wiener.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
Like,
Don't
I
say
was
that too
glad
loud. Chris starts smiling when he hears wiener.
I was glad for what Pinks and Pinks All Out
did for what we do.
Yeah, what for the
100%,
sport, but
100%.
that guy was a freaking clown.
Yeah.
Yep.
I never
It
understood
was
the
bad,
Hummer
Chris.
with the dual axles. Like, what was that all about?
What
Well,
is
Happy,
it?
you went out on a regular Pinks episode, didn't you?
Yeah.
The Hummer he drove up every time with the
Yeah.
dual axles. What like what was that? Like, what did that mean?
That right there.
Yeah.
His
Thing
arms
probably
are
couldn't
big,
pull my
though.
golf cart.
Some it might
Well-
be short, but it's skinny.
Oh shit.
What was it? We were sitting I ran the one at Bristol, and we're under the tower getting ready to pull to the line, and somebody had oiled it down or something. Like my dad's, he's standing beside my car. I'm in there strapped in, ready to go, and Rich just comes by, and like my dad's bald and all this, and he just, for some odd reason, he just takes the back of his hand, smacks my dad, and I was like, the hell, like thinking it was all getting hyped up and all this. I was like, dude, this guy's a freaking tool.
He is. He was.
He
He's
made
like
a
the
lot of money
biggest
doing it,
non-car
though.
guy too. Like he
Yeah.
knew jack shit about cars. I mean, he was just a TV show guy.
Right.
He
You
did
know,
that.
there's
I really did, Chris.
He's just a what do they call him? An actor.
personality.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
he
mean,
got
that was it.
personality. He had a person. He had a whatever.
That
That
was
was
it.
the biggest shit back in the day, though.
Yeah.
It was.
Will
No,
say,
it was.
right?
That was big
Like
shit.
I'm still the guy. Like they're still uploading. Like now that we went from Speed TV to Speed Tube to Power Tube TV on YouTube, I still watch the episodes because I need something to listen to while I'm editing. But
Yeah.
like just watching how racing was then and just thinking where we're at now, like that helped get things back going. But it's just like, damn.
Yeah.
Like
What is it?
pastime.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah. I was just
Oh, yeah.
talking about that the other day.
That was good.
Halftime. Yeah.
That was a
I
good
haven't-
show.
Yeah.
Yep, that was good.
It's just crazy seeing like
Yeah,
how many
he's a
people
plumber.
like now that's like out in the spotlight now that they were just now getting into it then, and you're just like
Mhm.
introduced to them.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which I will say,
Oh,
the one good thing.
Oh,
I
Molly,
think-
that's how Chris learned to be. He learned to be a fluffer. Like he learned it from. Rich.
Was it Nate Pritchett and them that was on Pinks that
Mhm.
helped out? Like that's cool guys. Like they're legit radio racing guys. Like got to meet them and stuff through it, and like they came and raced at Shady Side and stuff. Our radio stuff. They were really cool. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Randy was the best on pastime with that. The stock 302 van motor.
White Mustang.
Yes.
With the
Yep.
175, was it 175?
Some
Got-
bitch left on the bumper.
Yeah, it's got
Got the-
175 draw shot, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I met that guy at Shady Side too. He was helping out one of the No Clock Small Block nitrous cars, and cool ass guy. Like that's the first thing I asked. Like, man, that car. That episode made him famous on that.
Yeah.
306 with a draw shot.
Yep. I remember that too. The Vega wagon with the fur on it.
Yeah.
Well, it went to Chief and them ended up winning that car, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yep.
I think they end up selling it back to the somebody. Because Jeff got it. I think it was Jeff's because it was Jeff's them or Asian.
Yeah.
It was them guys. I think they ended up selling it back to the dude.
We did the same
Or-
thing
or-
when we went. We sold the car back to him.
Poor when they told that guy in that Honda, that Mustang. I felt bad for that Honda kid.
Yeah, after they bounced it off the wall. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh, but guys, I'm starting to get pretty damn hungry. So.
Hold on. Trevor, do you have anything
Oh.
you want to ask us Americans?
Oh, I like that.
Man, put me on the spot. My brain don't work like that.
And your sponsors again.
What's that?
And your sponsors again.
Oh yeah, jeez. Fuck, I don't know. Where do you Where do you see no prep in 5 years? Honestly, honest question. Like,
hopefully not class to death like all the other
Uh.
shit is. It becomes.
Depends on the part of the country, I think.
Yep.
yeah, I agree with that.
I see it as still hanging with these guys over here, and we're still at least keeping it alive to what it should be.
Oh, it'll
Yeah.
be on TV. I think it'll be on TV. It'll be the next big thing, and then fucking TV will fuck it up just like they did everything else. And
I'm surprised
No,
they
it's
haven't gotten
guaranteed.
involved already.
Oh,
It's
they
coming.
have.
Yeah,
It's
there's definitely rumors that's been stirred up about it. So
But
what's that?
I honestly like the independent stuff more, like Corey and the Drag or Die and G2K. I like that shit more, to be
Yeah.
honest. I
Now,
mean,
I watched the.
Limpy's seen more probably TV shows like the Street Outlaw stuff of how fake some of that shit is.
Well,
like,
I've seen that at firsthand, but man,
Yeah.
I've watched 2 episodes,
yeah,
just 2. So ever since it's been on, I've watched 2
yeah.
episodes. Not
Like I
even the
said,
ones that I was on.
the only reason I watched it all is because of Mo, right? So
Yeah.
when Mo got on there, and then I kind of went back and I tried to listen for. There's actually a lot of knowledge in those TV shows. If you're somebody that knows your car and knows what you're doing a little bit, you can go back and listen to Chief. That fucker seems smart.
Yeah.
Just with how he reads the road and all that shit. So,
Both of them.
but yeah,
I was glad
Yeah.
to see Mork did decent. The other,
Yeah.
they did the losers bracket. Mork got the schoolboy's car rolling out there.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
did he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it looked good.
Mm-hmm.
I think what would I would like to see more virgin streets,
Yes.
but permits pulled. Like a legitimate put on an event like H Town, but all across the United States.
Yes. But
Where H Town's good. Everybody knows that's a decent surface because it's been raced on a few times. But that same environment all across the United States, and I think that would actually be huge. And I think we could do it. The guy sitting
so
here
you mean
could
like
do
actually
it.
getting a permit to do it on the road?
Yeah, and actually doing a
Yeah.
weekend event. I think it would
So
be
how do
huge
you?
for the city, the town.
Yes, I agree with you, but so like even before I knew you guys and before the no prep stuff, like I went around all the airports, all talked to city councilors trying to, hey, let us race. I don't understand why society thinks that racing is literally the devil.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So how do you talk to people? How do you talk to people into giving permits? Like, how do you grow that?
Well, right now in the state of Kentucky, they just passed a bill. It's called Bill 94. And it is, you can actually pull a permit to have an event. You got to cover your own insurance. You got to have security. You got to have EMS. You got to have, all the essential stuff to put on an event.
You gotta have money.
And you got to have money. But I think there's going to be more of that coming up. And I see I think some of the faster guys in the no prep world's wanting to go kind of almost like a semi prep, like your average bracket night prep where they spray it once and you race on it. But then the guys that are real street that don't have a chance, obviously, to run against these Bill and Hemis, they're all going to want to go do, that type stuff. There's definitely a divide in all these services, and I mean, hell, we look at them every weekend and you see what guys are going to this track over here, this track over here, this event, and they only pick this event because it's one reason.
One they can try and compete with. But
right.
I think my question was more geared as how can you build it where you can do it all over the country and Canada? Let's say, hey, how do you market something like that?
You just got to get all your ducks in a row.
Yep.
You need a good lawyer to start.
Yeah.
And then
I'm gonna tell you. Sorry.
No, the lawyers are going to be the ones that would be in with like a judge in your own city. They could pull strings, and once it's done and it's shown, then you got something to show other places. Look what we did. Look at the money that actually. Look at the crowd we brought in. Look, the hotels were sold out. The restaurants sold food all weekend. It's whatever you can do for that town. because they don't give a fuck about us. You know,
No, they
obviously,
don't.
you know, that's what
They
I'm saying.
literally
It's
think
all-
that's what we do is like the worst thing you can do to the planet.
Sure.
So,
And I'm gonna say this, and I know you're talking about in the next like 3 to 5 years, and there may be a lot of people that disagree with me, but I kind of see it going this way for it's because how the popularity and everything's catching on. Within the next 3 to 5 years, backtrack racing, I think at these sanctioned tracks that are like IHRA or NHRA sanction, is either one, they're going to make it ruled to death with safety and insurance and all this stuff that's not going to be around anymore, or two, they're going to put their hands in it and try to make it,
more
they're going to
money.
water it down or make it to the
Yeah.
point of it's, I love back of the track stuff. I love going to these places that do it, but I don't see it sticking around much longer without these
Oh,
sanctions
everybody's
are
going to
gonna get
want,
their hands
yeah.
in it.
Just
And
like
I
everybody
think-
wants their cut. Everybody
I
wants their
think
money.
that's where Happy's getting at is like if you can get it to the road with a permit, that's where all those guys are going to
Yeah.
go instead.
No, yeah.
'Cause
Sure.
I don't
I mean,
care to front side race whatsoever. Like I don't care to prep race. I want to race street style events.
And I see
I
that
had-
coming. There's a bunch of people that want to do that. But like Limpy said, you're going to have your ducks in a row. You're going to have your shit together. I mean, it's a whole nother level of us going into a track and saying, hey, we want to put on a race. And,
Yeah.
you know,
And to be honest with you, before I went to War in the Woods last year, or this year, I guess, was the summer one, whenever it was. Richard and I went and talked to somebody, and we're still trying to talk to them with the city and everything. So it's
Yep.
it's going to be a closed down road, but it's going to be street.
it'll be a street.
I'll tell you, Trevor, you got to come down to Twin River because it's honestly as close as you can get to outlaw on.
It is.
Like it's as close as you're going to get to this, and that's a place that'll never be affected because I know they're never going to go sanctioned. I love those guys, but they're never going to be sanctioned life. But that's going to be as close as we can get to some of this legalness. I know on that end, which honestly, Virginia, you know, right up the road, right there in Norton. They race up. They have a hill climb race, kind of like Pikes Peak deal. Like they'll close down the road and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh shit, Jasper.
Like right now, Las Vegas is shut down because they're doing an F1 race.
Yeah.
And it's supposed to be down for like a month. Well, when you approach a city, they're expecting crowds like that. Well, fuck, we're not going to draw 100,000 people, you know, for a week and a half, you know, festivity. But if you can go to these small towns where money could really help them out, then because we did one last year, it was $10,000 to pull the permit. That's exactly what it cost. It was 10 grand. We hired the EMS and stuff to come out there. We rented light tires because it was on a backwoods country road. But the judge had his hands in the money. You know, everybody got a little piece, but he pulled the strings, made it happen. We had the police there, security, and it went off. It was fine. You know, everything was good. And it would be worth $10,000 to, you know what I'm saying? I mean, and I think if you could just show it, man, you could do this all across the country and be huge. I think.
Now, are y'all doing that again this year?
Yeah. Yep. They're supposed to have been doing a 2-day deal. It is a 1-day deal now because I guess the city down there don't want to have the road tied up for 2 nights.
Yeah.
So
is it going to be like it was last year, Friday night on the street, Saturday at the track?
Yep. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It's a 4-day deal. Thursday, they're doing like a test and tune at the track for everybody that's coming in from out of town to run out there on the street.
Because I got to get my hotel. Well, I got a hotel booked, I think, for
Is that for Thanksgiving thing or what?
No, it's in October. It's
that's
Quinn and Rob's
Halloween
doing
weekend.
It. Yep, Halloween weekend.
I'm out.
Halloween weekend, I believe.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I'll be in the streets that weekend, H-Town.
And so we're supposed to leave straight from that and then go to Vegas because that's SEMA. Vegas or SEMA actually starts Tuesday, Halloween. Halloween's on Tuesday this year. I'd like to be in Vegas for that.
I went to SEMA one year on Halloween, and it was. We went down to. I
want to go
Fremont Street.
Yep, I want to do it. Wow. I've never been out there for Halloween, so I'd like to do it this year.
I'll be out there.
You'll be out there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hell yeah. Cool.
Are you gonna get your cylinder walls oiled up,
Lubed.
Yep.
Well, see, hey, Trevor, see, if you plan on coming to Decker Boys and all that, you might as well hit up 60 the day before, too, even though it's front side.
I'll race front side. I just don't care to. You know, it's I just donate money at that point. So
and
We'll do
Happy's making
26s.
Thanksgiving dinner on Thursday night too. So
That's right.
yeah, I'm good with that.
Yeah,
Cracker
will-
Barrel.
I will
yeah,
build
Happy
a I
is.
will build a chassis car here soon or something close, something light.
Yeah.
I have to it's.
Yep.
My car is 3,500 pounds, so
Yep.
actually it's probably more right now because I got a lot of weight stuffed in it. But
yeah, I'm looking at my schedule right now. We've got October's going to be a busy month between Turkey
it's
Bash,
busy.
Twin River. I've got a race at Shady Side the 20th and 21st, and then Kentucky Streets. I've got down Kentucky Streets that whole weekend. So
Yep.
And what weekend's that?
27th, 28th.
Yep.
29th.
October, right?
Yeah.
This has
And
been
then,
my
hell, I
busiest. This has been my busiest year racing for sure. So
Hell yeah.
I would tell you to come down to H-Town where it's street, but man, it's a long drive for you.
yeah, well, if I'm coming, I'm staying down there for a week with you.
Come on.
I'll just sleep in my trailer in the laneway.
Yes. 14th, right?
Damn, I know we've been going for a minute. My damn light finally burned out.
Yeah.
Twin River is my birthday. That's the day. I could maybe make that work.
Now,
We'll see.
I'm probably, like I said, we're Twin River. I'm probably going to shoot, since it's October, we end up getting all that worked out. Small tire and stick shift, because those stick guys did show out. They were ready. I think that was about to be a damn show with those guys.
How about the sketchiest, smallest tire? 26 8.5 class.
I like it.
On the
That's my
sketchiest
shit
track.
there, man.
Sketchiest tire
I'd
on the
definitely
sketchiest
like to.
track.
I'd like to. It's just, that's the one thing I know. Last year, I filmed the race down there in October, and once it got cold and you're right there beside the creek and everything, it gets. It's a wrap.
Put your park on.
Oh, I go with layers. Don't worry about that. I'm good there. It's just one of those. I don't know how to put it. The dew fell quick. It was just like for some odd reason it was weird.
Sketchiest tire, sketchiest track. Can't beat it.
Oh, and the rule is for October, everybody goes off the end and shuts down. The left lane is just going to have to look over, check when it's time to merge, and that's the best thing ever for that place.
Yeah, and loop back around through the grass.
Yeah.
Gravel. Damn, John's done made it from Idaho to Ohio since we've been on here. Jesus Christ. Oh, shit, man.
That just shows you flying is the way to go.
It is, man, but god dang. It's a pain in the ass to fucking try to get on there.
You know what, Happy? Wait. I'm going to have to think about that. I'll message you after with a thought.
Yeah.
Do like a bounty for a 26 8.5 versus 28s or something.
Yeah.
For one of the races. Yeah. I got an idea.
Hell yeah. 26s is my shit. I love it. I want to see it grow. And I think there's a lot of cars needs to be on a 26. You know? And the guys that are fast on 28s, they love them guys showing up every weekend at these tracks donating to their pots.
Mm-hmm.
You know? But there's a group of guys that needs to be on 26s. That's where they fall.
So I'm gonna put it out there live. If anybody's watching with a big company and wants to give, we need $10,000 for sponsorship for 26s in November at Decker Boys.
10 grand. Whew.
I want to see that. That would bring some people on 26s that never thought they'd get on a 26.
Yeah. Oh, look at little Grant. Little Grant is the kid I met at Digger Die with his dad, Chris. He's a little weapon.
Hell yeah.
We went to go test on the streets, and he's like, I'm like, how many hits can we do on the street? He's like, as many as you want. And he's like 3 feet tall. Like, oh yeah. Yeah, he can be my tire guy. For sure.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, guys. But well,
Dinner time.
Dinner time.
It's dinner time, guys. So
It's piss
appreciate
time
you
too.
coming on, Trevor.
Yeah.
Yep. Thanks, man.
Good night of conversation and all that. And
Yeah.
like I said, if anybody's going behind me, Carolina Cash Days, OG at Shady Side this weekend. Lippy might be there, might not. Happy.
Maybe.
Trevor,
I got surprised.
I know. I knew before you knew.
Damn it, man.
Surprise what?
My dude come in from Australia. I ain't
Oh,
seen
yeah.
this guy in
Oh, yeah.
12 years, man. And, you know, this may be like Kenzie kind of broke it down to me. She's like, it may be the last time you get a chance to see him. You know, he's going to be here a couple of weeks, so I'm going to try and spend as much time with him as I can. So I'm probably going to see you, Chris.
Oh, okay, cool.
So, I'm probably going to see you, Trevor. If I know where you all are going. I won't make Saturday because we're coming back.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like the world's largest car show here in Louisville.
So
But I
we'll
think
see
we're
you
going to run
Friday,
up there. Yeah. And that's my shit anyways. Like it.
Hey, is your shirt's fit or what? I need to get you bigger ones. Yeah.
Fuck no, I wear it.
Limpy, you haven't even tried yours on yet. I can tell.
I haven't tried it on.
Shit, I wear mine. I love
Trevor,
it, man.
4XL.
Okay, I'll write that down. I need Limpy to get me a shirt. You got a Limpy shirt or what?
Yeah. What
Not
size
a
you
used
need?
one?
What size you need?
XL.
I think that's my bad.
Damn.
I don't think I got any.
I'll trade you a shirt Saturday.
All right.
Yeah, your shirts are dope,
I'll
man.
trade you some other stuff too.
Yeah, I need you guys' shopping list before I come over there. Like, what do you want from Canada?
Chris wants some
Everything
corn.
but weed. I'm not bringing weed, okay?
Dude,
Well,
those
shit.
baked chips. They were
Okay,
baked. You know, the baked ketchup chips, whichever ones those were.
Yeah.
Mike brought me a bag.
Yeah. What,
They were
the Miss Vicky's? Are they the sweet?
Yes.
Yes, yeah, the sweet and spicy
Oh my.
or whatever. Well, yeah, they're good. So I'll bring you the spicy dill version of those. They got
I'm
a
in.
spicy dill version. Do you guys got jalapeno cheddar smart popcorn, smart food? Oh, you need
Jalapeno
this.
cheddar?
We probably
You
do
like
down
popcorn?
here. We probably do down
Fuck
here.
yeah.
Okay, we got this jalapeno cheddar. It's not spicy, but it's fucking good. You need
Hell
it.
yeah.
Yeah. So
Sounds good.
I'll bring a little goodie bag.
Sounds
I'm
good
in,
as a
man.
motherfucker.
Thank you.
Okay, cool. This went way longer than I
realized-
thought it was gonna.
It
3
happens
hours
every
and
once-
40 minutes.
Well, you don't even realize, and then you're like, "Oh shit, we've been on that long."
I still got to go
Yeah.
out to the garage and finish changing my converter back.
Are you on Central Time? I guess. Or are you
No,
on
Eastern
Time?
Standard.
Or you're on Eastern Time.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's only 9:30 here.
Yeah, I'm an hour ahead of you.
Yeah.
Well, you got to put a tighter stator in it.
No, I put my tight converter back in because this loose one just makes my car too violent.
27 pounds.
It's not supposed to be like that, but for some reason it is. So, anyways, we'll see you Friday. Good talking with you boys.
There you go.
Hey, Friday.
Man, good
hopefully
talking.
we get to do this again sometime.
Hell yeah.
You got your sponsors you want to give a shout out to?
Yeah, True North Turbos, Automatic Transmission Design, Nathan's Paint Correction, Woody Creek Construction.
That's
And
it.
There's probably one more. Yeah.
TC tuned.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. See?
Black
And
sheep.
check out my podcast with Corey. Hopefully I get Happy on and Limpy and maybe Chris
hit me
if
up.
he's cool.
He's not cool. He's not cool.
So yeah, it's TC tuned on Spotify. Basically.
TC tuned.
Awesome, man.
I'm gonna
Hell yeah.
figure out. I'm gonna talk
TC
Corey.
tuned.
You can get me set up on other stuff because I'm dumb.
I don't know how that. I've always wondered how that shit works. I always want to put shit on.
See, I'm
Spotify's
wanting to take these and put them on.
That's what
Apple.
all the shit that I've got. My Olympic 101s or my weekend recaps. I've always wanted to put them.
That'd be dope.
All you got to do is put them on. It's free on Spotify. People can listen for free on Spotify. They just have to listen to ads once in a while.
Yep.
That's all. So.
Yep.
Awesome.
All right. How do I close this thing? Just exit.
Yeah.
Oh, I got
Studio.
you. I got it.
I just hit you with the remove.
Yeah.
Later,
Cool.
Trevor.
Fuck Mort.
See you, buddy.
Just in case y'all forgot. Fuck Mort.
All right, guys. Well, I'm going to get some food, and I got to finish packing and get ready to hit the road tomorrow.
Yep.
So
Safe travel, brother.
I got to.
I'm bummed.
I might be going. I don't know yet. Because she just texted me that they moved his appointment up, so that's even better.
Huh?
Well, if you come through, you know where we're going Friday, and you can shoot over.
How far is that from?
I think you said it was 7. I think it was 7 hours. Spot to spot.
That ain't bad. They're racing during the day at Shady Side?
Saturday.
Saturday. I got you.
Which right now I've been looking at the weather. Friday's iffy. So, but Saturday's fine. So
At Shady Side?
I've only got one class in testing on Friday. So
will you
we
roll
lose
it
that,
over?
It happens.
Will you
I
roll
won't
it
roll
over and
the
add it?
class.
No.
No, I've already
Gotcha.
I've already got well, after we factor in second chance small tower, I have 6 classes and starting at 5 o'clock, and my goal is to be done by no later than 11, 12. So
Right.
I'm gonna run them through.
Yep.
Yeah. Feel that.
So let me see. Let me look. I've been looking at 3 different weather apps. Y'all know how I am when it comes to this shit.
Yeah. I think the weather
Actually, it's changed now. Saturday's now 24%, and it's Friday's 24%, and Saturday's 10%. So shit, we're good to
shit.
go.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
So, but I am really damn hungry. I ain't gonna lie.
Me too.
Lunch is no
I'm
more
about to
off.
go eat some spaghetti.
I have a freaking headache from being hungry.
Well, if I had a head like yours, I'd probably ache too.
Damn it,
Oh shit, we're
man.
still live. We're still live right now. I thought you
No, we
ended it.
we still rolling.
Oh boy.
But it's all right. All right, guys, we're all going to get food. Appreciate everybody tuning in as always tonight on all the socials. Everybody, make sure you hit them up. Support everybody that's on this. Buy a t-shirt. Give them a YouTube subscription, a Facebook follow, anything. It all helps out. So,
Thanks,
Corey, you got
everybody,
any sponsors you
want
to name? Corey, you got any sponsors you want to give a shout out to?
This weekend,
Motion.
I've got
Motion.
Yes, motion. Let me pull up the whole list. I won't screw it up. I'm good at that.
Oh,
So
boy.
for Spooled Media, like on the coverage this weekend, Kaiser Wheels is on board again with us. Big shout out to Wade and them for coming on board with us. And
I need some Kaiser wheels. I need some Kaiser wheels. The hookup.
No, I'll get you in. Now Houston is the man when it comes to selling Kaiser Wheels. I'll get you
Or
in Houston on that.
or
They're
RC,
badass.
whatever, or the comps, wherever.
I got you.
So I've got for Spooled Media for the coverage, we've got Kaiser on board, and I've got Rocket Prep on board this weekend. And for the actual race, we have our event. The event sponsor is Motion Raceworks. Doug Cook always working with us, sticking by. He's the man. Sport Motion. Small Tire sponsored by Advanced Racing Transmissions right out of Statesville. Brian Pickett, awesome dudes. If you look on a lot of these cars, they're winning. They're running Advanced Racing Transmissions. So, man can't be wrong at what he's doing. So, if you need a good transmission for no prep, Advanced Racing Transmissions. Pro Graphics is on board with Hot Street this weekend. That's our newest class. It's a 570 index, but we don't show the times or anything. You've seen the classes down there. Happy. It's really good. It's really good. And my buddy Travis and Mallory Smith, Pro Tree Motorsports, came on board Street Racer, all kicking money to the pot, helping it. Every class this weekend has guaranteed money on top, no matter what. So,
hell yeah.
Like I said, and thanks to Shady Side, this is our 8th year doing the OG event. We were the first in the Carolinas to do no prep on the front side when everybody thought we were stupid, said the event was I know, Al. Everybody said we were stupid for doing no prep. It'd never be a one and done thing. And 8 years later, the event's still going on, and there's plenty of other no prep races now. So we did something right, I guess.
It's badass.
But it's going to be a good weekend wherever anybody's at.
Do what?
Getting sponsors? Or we'll probably only hear about half of them with your mic.
Oh, I don't understand what's wrong with my thing unless my phone's like overheating. Of course, like getting me a camera, but
I got an
sponsors?
extra.
You got sponsors
Sorry.
you want to give a shout out to?
No, unfortunately I don't, because I lost my sponsor because I now work for them.
Right. Stripper glitter and hot shots.
Right?
Happy?
D Team Racing.
Support your local street racer.
So
That's it.
Yep.
all these companies, y'all, if you're not out there supporting these little companies, these are the people that are doing media, helping support drag racing, no prep racing, all that. If you ain't supporting us, man, we can't do stuff like this. And YouTube especially.
Look at that. We gotta give a shout out to Jeff Thomas.
Uncle Jeff.
He got me to hook up on some shocks, Nitrous Express, and the Warden. She puts up with my shit.
I will say I want to go ahead and thank any Kentucky car that comes to Shady Side this weekend, because those Carolina guys are going to appreciate your money.
Wow.
Bam! Shots.
Hey, did Alan, did you go around the corner to eat dinner and then come back?
Right.
15 minutes down the road?
Oh, shit.
But shit, guys, I'm going to get food. I'm starving. Never has happened and won't ever happen. What, Alan? What are you talking? Hold up, before we go. What are you talking about,
Yes,
Alan?
yeah, he did. Oh, never. Oh, what happened?
Alan
said,
won
yes, he
one
did.
cash days, and now he ain't coming back. I'm like,
Oh,
what?
Oh, he's missing racing. I can tell you that. He's waiting on Pistons, but it's killing him. I was actually with him last night. It is killing him.
It's not like him to be out this long.
No, and that's why I was asking last night. Like, I'm ready to get a foul out and make a piston at this point. That's all we fucking needs, one.
Wait.
Gosh, damn.
Now, happy that statement.
There's a couple fellers out there. It's fast.
Damn,
I'll give the Carolinas that.
I'm about to organize a whole coalition now. Carolina versus
two of them?
Allen.
You said a couple.
There's a couple.
A couple with two is where I'm from. What's your Kentucky definition?
There's a couple.
I'll tell you, I'll welcome any Kentucky guy that comes in this weekend. We're all good, and I'm unbiased once the racing starts. You know me, but at the end of the night, I guarantee there won't be a Kentucky plate in that winner's circle.
Oh shit! Damn it!
Wow.
I'm rough tonight on that shit.
Hey, you got a mic drop here. Hold on.
Hold up.
Damn it!
I got my old podcast mic on the tripod. There you go.
Yep. John said he made it from North Dakota to Ohio.
Glad we could.
here.
Glad we could help you out, John. Make your flight a little bit more entertaining.
Look at that. There you go.
Barnett don't count. Bad dude. I do want to see him in that Corvette lineup, though. The Kentucky Corvette.
I don't know. Last time Alan lined up with a little 4-door Zephyr out of West Virginia, too. It wasn't.
Yeah.
We got to get together and get some people, and just for the races. Even if it's a YouTube, I've got an idea for a race too. I want to spill it out 100% yet, so I'll run it by y'all.
Hell yeah!
But all right, so we've almost been on here for 4 hours. We're gonna leave it before we get 4-hour mark.
Yes.
But everybody, wherever y'all end up at this weekend, it's gonna be a good weekend. We'll actually have some good racing videos for next weekend. Oh well, next week, next Wednesday.
Yep.
So appreciate everybody tuning in. Thank y'all again, and y'all have a good night.
Yep. See everybody.
Guys.
Later.